Poop.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yep.
Welcome everybody to Potato Place Gaming. We are playing not the Legend, wow. We were talking
The
about
Legend of Vox
The
Machina?
Legend of Vox Machina.
Oh my
No, we're playing the Tales of Aetheria. It is my homebrew D&D world. We have our lovely players. Some announcements before
Oh, he
we
called
start.
us lovely.
As always, we are playing for Extra Life. We're playing games to heal kids. That donation link is down below. There's some pretty fun incentives if you do donate to us.
Oh, sorry.
I
Boo!
Boo
This man
So
again.
for a $5 donation, it's a player combat advantage. $10 is a player combat disadvantage.
Boo.
15 DM combat disadvantage.
Yeah.
20 auto crits.
Yeah. That's what we want.
25 advantage for me.
You don't like that one.
$30. You guys get a random potion.
I think I have a potion and I don't. I hope I
Extra
didn't
item.
lose it.
$50.
I hope I didn't lose it.
I get an auto crit.
Oh,
So,
boy. Where did I put that potion thing? Oh, you know
recent-
what? I don't have any dice. I need those.
Oh no!
Yeah, you might need that.
Oh,
I
no.
had to hide them because my cat.
no.
It's really hard, unless you have digital ones.
For those of you that
It's time to roll that
follow
dice
along
on
with some of our
Volt's
other streams, I was recently at Extra Life United. It was a
It was
charity
delightful.
tournament for Extra Life. I think Selena's here, so perfect.
Yay.
Perfect
My
timing.
potion. I don't remember what it was. Is it not?
Welcome
Oh,
to
what is
stream.
that? Ah, this is it.
I was at Extra Life United.
Thank God I have
There
her.
I
on switch is on top of
earned some donations for our Extra Life campaign. And I have 3 random potions.
John earned donations and he wasn't even there.
I know. We're gonna get.
What a
to
piece
that.
of shite.
Hopefully one of them's swiftness.
So I have 3 random potions that we can give out. Who has a potion so far? Okay.
We do.
So these potions are going to be random. You will not know the effects until you drink them.
Oh,
That's a wee bit risky. I'm glad I know what mine does.
So
interesting.
Selena.
Almost.
Now,
turn it
these
on?
aren't going to be like potion
Okay.
of poison, right?
You don't know that.
you don't know.
Oh,
You gotta
no.
risk it for a biscuit, brother.
Oh, no.
I need no.
Oh, no.
I need everybody who does not have a potion to roll a d20.
Oh,
Here we go.
Okay.
I almost
Well,
re-upped my spells and did
You see
identify.
that? Even. Every time.
That would have been what? Oh.
10.
But it didn't.
I got a 10.
7.
10, 10.
Selena.
She's digital rolling.
Oh, yeah, she's not set up.
16.
Well,
Gamma, epsilon, or delta.
Ooh.
Delta?
So you have a thick and sludgy blue liquid potion.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my.
Don't
You
like
guys
that.
roll a
Delicious.
d20.
Oh,
All right. Here we go.
3.
Got a 5.
8.
Epsilon or gamma.
Do epsilon.
Rollsies.
Oh, here we go.
What does yours look like?
Unknown potion and
Natural
milky
20.
coral colored liquid.
Well, that's fine, I
Whoa!
Coral!
Oh.
You got a 20, you said?
guess. I
Yeah.
got a 3.
That must mean
This
it's a
one
good
is a chunky liquid that is
Oh.
teal in color.
That's just
Chunky.
sounds even
That
worse. So we bit chunky.
sounds so yummy.
You can drink potions as a bonus action.
Do I have to eat this potion?
You gotta slurp it down there,
You have
buddy.
to chew it a bit.
Chug, chug, chug.
That's
I'm
a
pretty
chewing.
sure it
When
says
you-
chunky.
When you do drink your potions, those who just got random ones,
Yeah.
let me know because I have them
It's
already
like-
in my phone.
Somebody's blue milk went
It's
bad.
like drinking cottage cheese,
That's not good.
which we all love to do. I love me to drink some cottage cheese.
no.
As it was said, John is a piece of shite because
Shite.
he didn't even show up for United and got $100.
I was
Oh, you
busy
piece of shite.
setting this stuff up. I was running out of time.
But
I have an excuse.
I don't care if you have an excuse. Here's the real reason he's a piece
He's
of
a
shite.
piece
for
of
you guys.
shite. Fucking piece of shite.
So he got a $100 donation, and this is how he split up his donations.
Oh boy.
1 DM auto crit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
1 player combat advantage.
Yay!
Player combat advantage. Disadvantage, sorry.
Oh, you said advantage.
Disadvantage.
Okay, boo!
Ooh.
2-player combat auto crits.
Okay.
Yay, yay!
It's not all bad. Yeah.
Not all
He said,
bad.
hold
he
on, it
says.
ain't that bad.
You get two auto crits.
I hope that they use them on you.
The auto crits?
I hope so.
And some donations. I don't know why it didn't pop up there, but
Well, thank you, whoever did that.
Did they go through you or?
I got it. Yeah, it was through me.
Might have to double check Streamlabs and make sure the. URL
Sometimes
is
there's a
working.
wee bit of a delay, I think.
Looks like I got a DM combat disadvantage from an intellectual.
Thank you, Hawkman. You're not a piece of shite yet.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank
It
you.
looks like I got 2 DM combat disadvantages from Hawkman.
Nice.
Yeah, because mine usually pops up right there.
Yeah, we'll check it later. It's probably just like an error in the URL and then just.
How are we
Luckily-
keeping track of all these?
Donor, I mean, you got it. I know what I have.
Okay, well,
I was gonna
say, I
was like, I don't think anybody's.
Coming from the person who kept track of all of them in the last
no,
campaign.
that's right. So we have 2. I feel like I should put it in a special spot.
Do we have like a?
Do you want
Well,
a separate piece? Do you want to?
No, well, I'll happily.
want some blank
Yeah, I'll
pages?
keep track of them. I don't mind.
Do you want a note card though?
Yes, I do. I want to put it in my book. Oh,
I was gonna say we also can use.
so we have
memory.
2 crits.
2 crits.
2 DM disadvantage, right?
2. Well, we only need to really keep track of ours. So we have 2 player advantages.
Well,
if I
we
recall.
use the DM disadvantage.
Yeah, you 2 guys tell me when I.
Yes.
disadvantage.
So we have 2 crits and 2 advantages
2 crits and 2
and 2
advantages.
DM disadvantages. Am I hearing that right?
I think that's everything, right?
That's all I recall.
I
Because I
have-
think Sarah's was used for ill purposes,
It
if
was
I
used for
remember.
ill purpose because I have 2 DM auto crits.
Well, we look at this way. She gave me like $50 and it goes towards the kids, and then she used it for ill. I don't know. I don't know that she's watching right now.
Yeah,
I
I
see
kind
how
of
it
sidelined our announcements there for a second. Thank you, Fantastical Filaments. So
I'm sorry, and doesn't Momo have stuff from last round?
I think she has.
she has an advantage.
Okay. I
Yeah,
thought
she's
she
still
had-
got-
Oh, she has a disadvantage too that I have.
I will get that set up eventually, Hawkman.
So she
Thank you
has an
for reminding me.
advantage. Do I need to make this
I
3
think it's a disadvantage.
player
No, she has a
advantages?
disadvantage.
It's disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Well,
that I
then that's
triggered
all
for her.
yours.
Yeah, it was donated to her from Hawkman.
Yeah, it was last.
A
She,
disadvantage.
Hawkman donated you a disadvantage.
I think he donated.
No,
twice.
is it
He did
a
20 and 10,
disadvantage
so-
towards her or towards you?
It's towards me.
Okay, so that's your responsibility. All
I
right.
got it up here. I know. I have all of the evil in.
Okay.
All the evil intentions.
I want to make sure we know the good.
In other
Think-
words, we are screwed.
Going back to the thanking of people, thank you, Fantastical Filaments. He's provided a lot of miniatures that we use in different campaigns. We used it in the Bullies, the Bed Dragon, the Bluefield campaign. Some of them are showing up in this campaign.
They are.
Thank you,
that one
Astrograve.
of
He's the
yours?
one who did our Potato
Oh, I
Plate
think it's
gaming
yours.
logo.
I don't know.
That is
Mine's breaking.
That is an advantage
Yes.
for any roll you want.
Okay,
And
I
it's
just didn't know if
use
it
it
was
or
hers or
lose it
mine.
each game.
Yep, you get
It's
one
use it
each
or lose
game.
it each game.
It's so I don't have to worry about inspiration.
So even if you want to use it on something frivolous, I'm not going to judge, especially at level 2.
Yep.
Also, just gave auto crits to Momo and Freya. Once Rob checks his notifications. Well, look at
Yep.
Hawkman just dropping the
So
big.
you need to write that one
Okay,
down.
specifically to those two.
Specifically to those 2.
Momo. It's because they're young and beautiful, isn't it?
Nice.
You're not a 40-something sheep lady.
Thank you, Miss Peggy.
That's all right. I don't need it. I have the power of God on my side.
Yes, you
got an anime on my side.
Not an anime.
You said these are only used during combat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I give you the other gold coins that you can use for whatever you want.
Gotcha.
If you ever have questions, I wrote it down and it's in my book. So
Funsies.
Fantastical Filaments, thank you. It's August, guys. You know what that means.
New month.
New month.
Yeah. Oh wait,
No
it is?
month, no slut.
Oh shit!
New slut.
Time flies so fast.
Well, you gotta
They're
remember,
not sluts unless they want to be,
our
which is
last game
perfectly
was the
acceptable.
26th
Yes.
of July.
For whatever reason,
We
feels
don't
like
judge
it's been
in the
longer.
church.
Huh?
Oh.
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 Any guesses? Well, okay, let's your interview
Yeah,
because that's
I
what we
remember
normally
had
do.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we got a sexy vampire lady.
Hot.
Yeah.
We got an oblique.
Hot.
We've got an ass dreadnought.
Hot.
A myconid.
Nice.
Not hot. Just nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna say it's a hag. I say it because of the
I think she's
Yeah.
got the string,
The
which
yarn
is, you
is
know,
what- the yarn is
the
what
string
gives
of
it away
fate
for me.
sort of thing.
Nice.
I like,
the
yeah. that one's-
siren mer person
Even better.
and the mummy.
I like the mummy. I think the mummy's
The
my
mummy
favorite
who,
so
made
far.
everybody say mommy.
Oh, Illithid's a good guess. I don't know if that I've ever seen a female Illithid. Now that I think about it.
So
You ever notice that? Like, everybody
It is a
turns
good
into these
guess.
Illithids,
I
but
think
they don't.
Illithid is
Good
kind of
guess.
They're
genderless. isn't
genderless
it?
because
Yeah.
they reproduce by just turning other people
Yeah.
into Illithid.
reproduced by sticking a slug in somebody's brain.
Yeah,
Oh.
so they turn them all into men then, or are they just sort of
They're
genderless
just, they're
freakos?
genderless. They don't
They're
have
just-
any
I don't think they
genitalia.
have junk.
Well,
They don't have
that's they have tentacles
Well,
though.
according to Baldur's Gate 3, there's a sexy illithid that you can sleep with. So
Oh,
I don't know.
so-
genitals.
But is it a male or a female?
I think it's. I don't know. I've seen.
Why not
clips.
both?
It might be-
Just because you sleep with it doesn't mean it has.
It could be a man.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
yeah,
True.
you can do
Again,
whatever you...
there's lots of things you can use in place of genitalia.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to say genitalia in this accent, if I'm being honest.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we should probably move along.
So, who has a guess? We'll start with Selena.
I don't know.
'Cause I started over here last time.
That's
Sexy
true.
witch. I don't know.
That's Switch. Cool.
Switch. Is this a Nintendo Switch with boobs on it?
Oh my
What's that? What's that like frog creature that
It's like on repeat.
It's
It's like
like
a song
no,
we
no,
play
no.
on
They're like the creepier ones that when they attack you can plant babies in you.
Ugh.
What is it?
Oh,
What are those ones called?
I know what you're talking about,
I
but I
don't
don't
know,
know
that
what they're
sounds
That's
called.
what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about.
So you don't get it pregnant, it gets you pregnant.
Ugh.
Right, and there's like different versions and colors
Wow.
of them.
Not the bullywug, right?
No,
I don't know what you're talking
I'll
about.
figure it out. Go to the next one.
Well, you know what? If you see it,
If it's a frog, I'm gonna take
Slad?
yes.
oh, a slad.
so.
Like it is a frog. One of the
It's a.
things.
It's like a froggy.
One of the things in your game had like a. Somebody had like a slad companion or something in one of the games I played.
Yep, that's what it is. It's a
Was it
slab.
him? Maybe it was a Tame's tongue. That seems like a
That
Tame's
sounds like a
tongue
James
move.
Tongue game.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
I just like that you said James tongue because that's a whole different thing.
August would probably, I would say a dragon.
Dragon.
Yes.
Say a drider.
Drider.
Oh, that'd be really cool. I'm gonna go with like a werewolf.
Werewolf.
I know that that's more of like an October thing, but I'd like to see a nice.
What about you, John?
Well, I was thinking Yanti, but I think I'm gonna go Rakshasa.
Rakshasa?
I like that, yeah.
You furry freak, you.
Well, technically, I picked a furry too, so
I'm trying to shame
I
you.
know.
While we're playing it first.
Sometimes I have to support. Hey, before we turn it, I just have one question: why do mummies always have dirty fingers?
Because they have to claw their way. It's,
Is that why?
and it's the decay.
Yeah.
It's the decay. And it's because the
So-
outer extremities sort of
They-
decay first.
Yeah, because the
But like
blood flow.
they
goes
do
through
that
fingers
with
last.
mummies and with witches. What's with the dirty fingers?
That's just because witches are dirty people.
They're just dirty
Wow.
fingers.
Dirty people.
They don't
Especially
use,
the
they don't
hag
use
that's
tongs.
on
Dirty,
They don't
dirty,
use
dirty.
tongs to do their
But like the Scarlet
soups.
Witch had her dirty fingers, and Agatha had
I
her
think
dirty
that's just
fingers,
from
and
the-
Enchantress has her dirty fingers.
I think it's just the magic. It just
Listen,
kinda,
why?
like, I don't know.
I think
Well,
it's
I
from
think my
constantly
next
digging their
character's gonna
hands
have to
into
have dirty
piles of
fingers
worms
then.
for potions and
That's what I'm learning.
concoctions.
Yeah, you gotta have the eye of newt.
Just-
and-
They don't wash
They
their
dirty
hands.
Well, they don't need to.
Burn the witch. Oh,
Show okay.
Yeah.
Demand.
Don't
demand
be a
to
witch.
see the
Wash
new
your
one.
digit.
Okay. It is a shadow creature.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a Nightwalker. Yeah,
I like that. I like
That
her
is
horns.
very nice.
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah, it's getting a little.
That's
glare on
clever.
camera.
That looks like something Levi would hang out with or something.
I don't know hang out with.
They could step on me any day. They could step
Jesus Christ.
I'm 18, Ferret.
That's true. You are of age.
Yeah, we know. We know.
We know you're lying.
He is. He's old enough.
He old enough.
I know.
He's
I'm just picking on
fine.
I've only been in one game with somebody who was briefly underage.
Yeah.
Yo.
Technically, you both have.
Although that depends on your jurisdiction in your state, I suppose. But,
Oh, thank you.
well, thank you. A hydrate and a dehydrate.
I drank all my coffee. Somebody else.
I'm gonna dehydrate.
Well,
I got
I
water.
mean, yeah,
I got water.
in spirit. That's
Okay.
all.
Is there any other announcements before we
I
begin?
don't think so.
Nope.
Not till the end of the game. So we're into the session.
Play that intro music, brother.
Intro.
Around where magic's true beneath the endless skies. Legends etched on ancient stones where heroes dare to fly. A tapestry of time and history of time. Idiotic soul, where brave souls rise, their stories yet unfold. In the tales of Aetheria, hear the call so loud. In the tapestry of time where heroes make us proud. Fearless hearts, the courage be your guide. Where legends never die. Through mist and mystic haze, darkness lurks. History's echoes never lie. In the depths where shadows wait and conspire, and Aetheria's legends burn with a raging fire. In the tales of Aetheria, hear the call so loud. In the tapestry of time where heroes make us proud. Fearless hearts, the courage be your guide. Where legends never die. Fearless hearts, let courage be your guide. Where legends never die. Fearless hearts, the courage be your guide. Where legends never die.
Boop.
Welcome back, everybody.
Selena, give us a poop. There it is.
When we last left our new party members, new friends, there was a party for the 100th birthday of Father Nicodemus. Joy was had, games were played, prayers were prayed, fishes were caught.
Caught me.
People were caught.
Big
People were
fish.
caught. Crazy.
Thanks, Chad. Fishes were caught. People were caught.
People got.
Giant feast was had. Father Nicodemus prayed for the realm. Mists slowly crept in, putting almost everybody in the party to sleep. Not the party, but the party.
Yeah.
You guys, for some reason, it didn't happen. Individuals appeared through the mist.
Yeah, this is.
Snorts.
Well, as everyone knows, this is the final episode.
That'd be weird.
Whoa.
That's all right. We'll create new furries and
Have Thunder 2.0.
thunder comes and save the day. Whew.
Individuals you've never seen before, never heard of before. One, a race you've never seen before.
He
snake
was a
person.
snake.
Yes,
Snake.
right.
Danger
Snake.
I
Noodle.
wrote down
Funny
his
open
name.
Discord section.
Danger noodle.
Malachar.
Malkar.
Malachar.
Yeah, it's not Malachar.
It's Malachar.
I'm gonna call him Malachar. Fuck him.
Wasn't that NPC in another campaign?
I don't think so. He was probably thinking Malachi.
That's probably what I'm thinking of, yeah.
Mr. Murdoch.
She was climbing in my bag.
Yeah.
Hi, babies.
I was trying to go home with you.
Yeah, I don't mind.
He came, demanded the sword of Aetherius, who you guys all prayed to earlier that day. The kings and queens of the realm tried to stop him, instantly turned to stone. Father Nicodemus, in the interest of making sure nobody was hurt, gave the sword up. And in a flash, Malkar and his party disappeared. In their wake, undead abominations who you had to fight.
That we did.
You won.
Yes.
The battle was over, but there was a cost. Father Nicodemus, the kings and the queens of the realm, all turned to stone.
Queen Seraphina.
Your friend Thaddeus, the most seasoned member of the church, decided to have you guys rest after a hard-fought battle. They would speak to you in the morning. As we get to the morning, all of you probably slept in different places. Salt and pepper, because he's old.
No, maybe Cajun.
Ooh, Cajun.
You guys all
Ooh,
wake
I'm
up.
about to make a name for myself here. What?
You guys all awaken.
Well, that's good.
Oh my gosh.
It's all over. Nighttime is over. We're good. Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Hello.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna go check on.
I'm.
I want to say Wistifer. That's not right. Mistifer.
I would honestly probably go into the room where they're all in stone and say a prayer because
I'll probably go with her.
I'm
When you
quite
guys went to bed, they were
distraught
all still
about it.
outside.
yeah, that's what wherever they're stone
I don't think
outdoors.
I don't know if they could haul them anywhere.
I wouldn't want to risk it because if they broke,
Yeah.
that would be terrible.
When you get to that area, you do see they've kind of cordoned it off. Some of the other battle-tested members of the church are there guarding
That's good.
precious cargo.
Yeah, statues.
Thaddeus isn't there. You don't know where he is right now. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'd probably be with Miss Peggy. Saying a little prayer to our royalty in stone.
I was gonna go check on Mistifer.
Mr. Fizz?
I'd probably run into them leaving my room. These two.
Wherever I slept, I did not sleep alone. I mean, I didn't sleep with people, but I didn't sleep alone.
Whoa!
I just didn't. I stayed with
Way to get
people.
rid of, get over those traumatic events, man.
I just stayed with people.
You're really good with those ladies, dude.
I was probably in the same room as you, since you were.
Shielded you.
Yep. So I kind of just wake up and I'm like,
How you doing, little man?
pretty good now.
That's good.
Storm's gone,
We got adventures.
but had a horrible dream that all of the high members of the court were all turned to stone, and that a giant lizard was like multiple heads just screaming at us all from above. Some weird snake guy, which I've never seen snake people, so that can't be real, right?
And I would hear this in the hallway. I'd hear this in the hallway and walk in and say, yeah, and you got a tattoo.
Unfortunately, dude.
What?
Unfortunately, dude. That was real.
Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry also about yesterday. I don't do well with storms.
It's all cool, man. This was really strange. Everything that happened, just people turning to stone, and the scary snake person coming, and just the sword. And it's a real bummer, man.
Yeah, big bummer. I feel like I messed up. I probably shouldn't have hoped for a story. Because this one was too big.
I think, man, you were going to get a story either way, man.
But I guess I got a lot
Months of this,
reporting.
Nikki. Months of this.
Well, I think it's time we whisk her away for some breakfast. You can't do any reporting on an empty stomach. That's what
I could really use some food. How about you?
I'm hungry.
I'm
I
hungry.
need some cheese.
It's very stereotypical.
It's just I think all of
Why is it stereotypical?
Actually,
Is it
yeah,
because
no,
I'm a
I need to
mouse?
get those out there.
Whoa!
it's just I think all of the food is in the same room as all of the statues, so that's gonna.
So
The statues are outside because remember we had like a
the
big.
big
Yeah.
meal was outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is when you guys did the tour of the castle, you saw where like the dining hall was. Because Peggy
Okay.
showed you.
That's where we all eat. We have our
It was gonna be
morning
really creepy
breakfast.
if we had to eat breakfast around all of a bunch of stoned
What are you all
dignitaries.
doing in here?
Breakfast.
All right,
Let's go get some grub, man, little man.
going on?
sounds good.
Breakfast.
Okay.
As
Ray,
you
what
start
do you do?
walking off, I'll just tag along on your cloak. This is so much easier.
How much strength do I have? Hold on. I have -1, so I might be a little.
But he's not
slow.
very
I
big.
almost tip you over then, and I jump off.
He's like half your size, right?
I'll probably just move a little. I probably
pretty
won't be moving
tiny.
as fast.
Half speed.
Yeah,
Half speed.
Come on, pick it up. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying. I'm not the buffest of dudes, man. Just free flapping my cloak.
Not swole, bro.
Spray, what are you doing?
I think I'm probably wandering around. I would probably want to make myself useful, but I think I would want to go back to where we visited earlier, where all those rooms where the different gods were,
Yeah.
and just check it out and just wander around.
Yeah, I mean, you don't notice anything off about them. They're much like how you saw it the day before.
What about the room where the sword was?
I mean,
are
it's still
excused.
very opulent. It's
We tried
the
this.
sword
This
is
pretty
the
good.
only thing that it's missing. The sword was
Was
there.
it
now
water,
it's
energy?
not,
Yeah, but
because
zero
Malphite
sugar.
took it.
10 calories, not bad, man.
They taste pretty
So yeah, it's still there. There's nothing that out of the ordinary that you see. Anything else you're planning on doing?
Is there anyone here we can talk to about all of this Malkar secretist dominion stuff?
I think we were going to after we
I think
all
we're
group
going
back
to
up
get
and
food,
after we
yeah.
ate.
Okay.
After we eat.
All right, okay, I'm eating.
Protein.
Well, for me, I prefer vegetables.
I hope they have leftover sticky buns.
But I can
good.
literally
They
eat
probably
any kind
do,
of
man. They had
vegetable.
a bunch.
I would love some.
In the
I would love to
ground,
try
I'll just
sticky
take it.
I'm looking for some scrambled eggs myself.
Yeah, protein's important.
No.
Very.
Not for some of us.
Peggy, you're around here all the time. What does breakfast look like in the Abbey?
Well, we do try to accommodate anybody with, it's simple. Really, we'll have mostly whatever's available in the surrounding areas. We try not to infringe too much on the supply. We're very share and share. It's very communal breakfast. Large plates of, so if there's eggs, there's a large plate of toast, and you pass around as needed, and bacon and things for the meat eaters and those of us who are more of the vegetarian inclined, plenty of roughage and things like that. So, communal setting, probably, honestly, given the situation, it's a lot of whatever is left over from the night before because a lot of us weren't really in the mood to be,
Well,
prepping and cooking. I don't know.
The meal the night before was
Right.
eaten before
Right.
everything happened.
Yeah.
but-
So there's some leftovers, and then there's
But it was also just a big party.
yeah,
so.
nothing. Like you're not going to have a bunch of crepes and things
Very
like
thin
that. But
pancakes.
seasonal produce and things like
Ooh,
that is what
leftovers,
I
my
would
favorite.
say. Lots of like porridge. We like our porridge.
With like honey and stuff. So
Yeah, honey, naturals.
Um,
Some berries from the area that grow in the area. So
That sounds good. I'll do one of those.
Good berries.
do you 2, 3,
things you can make in big batches, really, is what we
3
like.
end up making your way to the dining hall?
Oh yes, I would.
Yeah.
I would. Sad. I'm still a bit sad.
Yeah, I first want to see if there's like any maps. 'cause
My
I know
entire
we're gonna
world's
have
been
to
turned
eventually
upside
go
down.
north,
Yeah,
I think.
probably the most traumatic for
So
you.
I want to see if that land that we were talking about before, if that's actually on a map somewhere, or
You have a map of the area because you did travel here. The area is not on the map.
is it anywhere here in the Abbey on a map?
Where are you looking? Because you
Would I have noticed in a map anywhere when she was giving
you
us
would
a
have
tour?
seen like not like very detailed maps. You would have seen more of
Like
artwork
scenery.
style, scenery.
Scenery,
Because you guys didn't really go to the library at all. You guys did a tour. Well, yeah, it's a big abbey. Where do you think all this fun books are?
What do you think? We have to read sometimes. We don't just read the churchy books all the time.
Knowledge is
Well,
power.
you just said my magic
yeah, I
words.
imagine it's
I
a
would
big
like to go check
library,
out a
probably.
library.
The equivalent of the Library of Alexandria.
Let's do.
I was going to say, yeah, we
survival check, see if you can
probably
find
have
one.
a bit
Sure.
of.
This
I mean,
is a
there's
very large
definitely a
abbey.
protected area.
Yeah. Well, I figured it's probably
However you
since this
like
is
playing
kind of like the
chess.
central like hub of like every community of
I-
everything.
I dabble. I just started playing a few months ago, though, so.
What was
No,
your
I-
chess?
Hydrate,
How good you use at
dehydrate.
playing
Chess. How good I am
got
at
the
playing
water.
chess.
I'm not too bad myself if you want to play.
Although I'm gonna need a refill soon.
I would love to play a game of chess with you all.
Are you proficient in chess?
Let's find out, shall we?
I don't think you are.
Hey, Momo, you should try this porridge. I think
It's a
there's
13.
chunks of cheddar in it.
Where would that be under?
Under your proficiencies?
Whoa!
Proficiencies.
I imagine. So the way the way that she eats, because she works for like the military, would be like the equivalent of like Goku or Vegeta just hamming down bowls.
Yeah, the
didn't even know
huge
your
amount of
chocolate
caloric
on
intake.
cheese.
That's the way my
Far.
husband eats.
Unhinged.
My husband.
Maybe I'm the snake.
My husband.
You're into BBEG after all.
Oh my god! No, it doesn't say, so no.
Who are you playing against? Him?
Or me. Are you playing against
I
me?
wouldn't play against him.
Who wants to go first?
Are you proficient in chess? Did we determine?
I can play some
think it
chess.
Sure.
Intelligence saving or intelligence.
I'm glad
checks for
we-
both of you.
Intelligence
We're
check.
in the mood to play some chess.
You should be able to beat me if you roll your normal amount.
Yes, I'm just sadly eating breakfast is what I'm doing.
Well, I'm just porridge.
Porridge.
I'm
Down
just
porridge.
I got it.
sadly eating.
Never mind.
Sad, but I'm drowning.
That is the fastest I've ever seen somebody eat that.
You know, I've never beat someone while
when you
taking
work
it
in my
easy
line
on
of work,
them.
You never know when your next meal's coming.
That makes sense.
I got a 6. What'd you get?
You suck at chess.
It is a not a very exciting game.
We're just chasing rooks at the end.
Yeah, pretty much.
With 13, you don't really find it, but you do make your way to where everybody else is.
Okay.
And you see Peggy, and you see these
Oh,
two,
crap.
and these two. You see a child beating
an adult man.
An adult man in chess.
I'm like
goes
one
in real
move
life,
away
though.
from
I'm not gonna
checkmate
lie,
every
that's how
time,
it
but I
goes
keep
in real
putting the
life.
wrong move down and we still win.
This is
I can't keep doing this!
Bring the level down a bit.
was like
Bring the
flips the
level
board at
down
one
a
point. I
bit.
was so mad.
Sorry.
But yeah, you see everybody.
Wow, that's
in
amazing.
The dining area. So
I'll have lunch or breakfast with them, but I will eventually probably talk to Peggy about our library.
you can do that right now if you want to.
Peggy's very sad.
I know.
I'm glad they're having a good time.
So instead of asking her about the library, I will console her.
I'm
and
not
ask
laughing
her
in character.
how she feels.
Thank you, child. It's just I grew up my whole life with Father Nicodemus, and I can't believe he's gone right now. And it's just so awful what happened to the royalty as well. And I can't imagine what that's going to be like for all their families and people and everything. And now we've got these things, and well, I suppose it may be on us to do something about it, and that's a big thing.
It is a big thing, but I think this is a good group of people, so I think it gives me hope that we
That's
can
good. I need to
do
yes.
stuff, and
That's the important
get
thing.
stuff done.
It's okay to be sad, but we can't give up.
Yeah,
We can't give up. There's people that need our help.
and I'm gonna play like a little hymn that I know.
Roll performance check.
Sure.
You know, I used to chase bugs that glowed like this before.
That glowed
So
like what
just a
now?
point of
Like my
reference.
little-
Oh, like
The
your
tattoos don't glow.
They're bright.
It is an image of sunlight. It is not actual sunlight coming from it.
Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
So it's like it's the sword and then
Bumhead.
beams of light.
I think that
Is
the
it like
idea.
a black ink tattoo
Yes.
or is it colored? Okay,
Black ink.
that's what I. Okay,
Black
I think
that's
the
what-
idea was they sort of branded on her skin, maybe with a glow, and then now they're just there.
Okay,
Correct?
okay, cool,
That's-
cool,
that's
cool.
amazing.
Yes, it's like a brand.
I have
Here.
been branded by the sword.
Cool.
I got a 23.
It's quite
It's a very
good.
beautiful
Oh, it's
song.
lovely.
For the next 10 minutes, everybody has a D4 to any check they want.
I like that. Whoa, that was.
Get that D4 ready.
As you finish your song, everybody make a perception check.
Oh, I should have cleared out all these dice. on
For the
my
next 10 minutes, you say?
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
You
I'm
can
gonna
add
use
more,
your
I'll add
thingy.
that
Yeah.
D4 to the
right now before I. Oh, that wasn't very. I'm not
What is
using
my
yours.
number?
It doesn't
Yeah,
like
I
you.
need to add the 4 to
I had like a
Dang.
And
5.
add the D4.
I'm
you don't
just
have
too
to.
sad to notice anything.
Just for giggles,
Oh.
try it on the.
16.
I got a
On my
6.
tray.
Well, no, I was gonna say on the
My dice are
I'm
rolling
yeah.
so
too
today.
busy eating.
I'm
I
just
got a
curious
3.
to see what it
I
does.
got an
Let's see.
8.
I got a 5. I'm too sad.
Perception, I got a
I'm just
24.
oblivious to the situation, apparently.
You two notice a red cloaked figure.
Dawn.
It is.
I got like a 22.
You two notice a red cloaked figure approach Peggy. It is Thaddeus.
Oh.
Oh, Father,
Thaddeus.
how are you
Please-
doing?
Please. Father is just a weird name to call me.
I know,
And you
brother.
notice he looks very, very tired.
I can't imagine. We've all taken this so hard, and I can't imagine what it's like for you to sort of have to do that and step in.
Well, I was actually up all night doing some research.
Oh,
How far away is he?
You guys are all together,
Okay.
so.
So he came like right out to us.
so you
oh, well,
guys-
I'm sitting right here. Of
yeah,
course,
you
you
guys are
did.
sitting
Yeah.
at like a
Well, some
full
of us
lunch
It's a
busy.
communal table.
and
She's
he
focused on the
approaches
cheese.
behind her.
It's gonna get in their ears.
You just saw him coming up behind her. Is how that perception check.
Or did you?
Okay.
And you would have noticed Thaddeus from meeting him the day before with Peggy. You know who that is.
I'm gonna pull out press. I'm gonna be, hey, just go check Thaddeus out. You never know. in
Is
these places.
red the normal
And I'm
world
gonna
color?
send press
It
to go.
is. It is
Sorry,
the color
I didn't
for
know.
the
You're fine.
basically the second in command. Father Nicodemus wore browns. The brothers and sisters of the abbey, besides Thaddeus, are wearing blues and grays. and whites. Peggy, I think, wears whites quite a bit. It all depends on what it is their focus.
If I'm working outside, I might change it, all the stains and such, but...
Where Peggy is mostly a healer, she does some of the other stuff. That is why she's primarily white with her outfits. Where some of the blues might be some of the fishermen of the Brotherhood, and the browns and the grays are, besides Father Nicodemus, they're
Just
more
so
of
that
the
people know
farmers and
who they can get certain
harvesters and
services. Yeah.
gatherers.
So they know who they can get services from.
I'm
when they
going to
stop
send
by.
in the press to go investigate the robes of Thaddeus.
Oh my gosh.
Just make sure he's not concealing anything secretive.
How are you having press do that?
Hop on his robe and kind of like crawl underneath of it.
That's kind of risky.
Or like around a loop or fabric.
Oh,
That'd be interesting.
oh my gosh.
Colonel, you felt like a bug on, that's under your shirt or
Yeah,
something
like
that.
a bug
You're
that
like,
crawls into someone's clothing.
Is Thaddeus or not?
It's a
Thaddeus,
grasshopper.
I know. You're fine familiar at a level where you can communicate with press?
Well, telepathically.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
What does press sound?
What does breast sound like in my head?
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Just give me some more cues.
Okay.
Hello?
It's very proper. Make him sound very proper or something. Hello. Leonidas.
In my mind, he probably sounds like
Hello.
reporting true to you. I don't know.
Very
like
news
a-
anchor.
Does he sound like an old
Yeah, we'll
news?
go with the news anchor.
With the transit
We'll go with the news
accent.
anchor.
Reporting live.
So in
That's
your
what I
head,
think. If it were me, I'm just saying.
That was great.
in your
Coast to
head,
coast.
you hear press. Nothing to report, boss.
Hey.
It seems like normal roads.
Yes, it's a transatlantic
Seems like
accent.
normal
I love
road.
I'm just checking. You sometimes you just can't trust people.
Let's see if
The Yankees beat the
notices
right.
press.
Uh-oh. That look wasn't good.
Thaddeus looks and he doesn't squish.
Okay.
Because he's a man of the faith and the cloth.
Oh,
There's bugs all over the place.
Sacred.
I mean,
Yeah.
he does reach into the robes and pull
Oh no.
bugs out.
It's just like,
I believe this is yours, isn't it?
yep.
Did he get in there?
How did you get in there? That's crazy.
That was
I'm gonna
close.
Freedom of the
interrupt
press and
kind of,
whatnot,
That was close.
sideswipe this whole thing and be like, were you researching and I heard you have a library and I'm going to look at you both. And
Yes, there is a
I do.
library. That's not where I was, though. When you are all done, just come with me.
I believe there are important things we have to talk about.
Yes.
There's much to talk about.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty done.
Yep, I'm done.
I meant to ask, how are you holding up, Brother Thaddeus?
I think I've counted about 5 bowls from you.
Yeah, I'm done. Five's usually the cap.
Where does it
3
all
on a good
go?
day.
You're not, I
is
mean,
the
no
library
offense, but you're not
open
very
to the
big.
public, or is it
I am
just for
using
you
the wrong
guys?
voice for this. Anyway, sorry.
I don't know.
So I just got another donation.
Oh no.
Oh.
Jody,
Yes.
don't mess with Mr. Duck. Give her a disadvantage.
Oh.
What? Oh, Dalton, you motherfucker.
He's playing volleyball right now, too.
Did you get my message, Rob? It's on Facebook.
No.
Messenger.
Dalton,
It
it
don't
is
have
on.
to be right now.
Just
I
tell Dalton
I
it is on.
just remembered about it because I don't know what list you want me to do for that.
Basically anything that's in your CR.
No,
right
I'm
now.
gonna text Dalton. No, that made
I didn't
me
know
so
if you
mad.
Well, you should have messed with Mr. Duck.
I did mess with Mr. Duck, and I apologize to Mr. Duck, but I do not apologize to
Who is
Dalton.
Mr. Dog?
Don't worry about it. As for the library, there's one library that's open to anybody who wants to go to it.
We have the sacred sort of texts and things which are.
This is the place where we're going. Is the place you don't even know about.
Oh.
Well, as I'm saying, like the library, there's probably an area that's
Yeah, there's
restricted texts and such.
There's an area that's, yeah, it would be. And that's not really an area. That's more of in Father Nicodemus's room for that.
Sure.
Which, funny enough, is where Thaddeus starts to lead you guys.
Oh, we're getting the VIP treatment.
Yes.
Don't touch anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Be respectful.
I'm respectful.
Good.
Don't
I think
send
she was
the
talking to
It's
Press.
all right.
send-
He usually
Press
just
has found
hangs
himself
out on
in
my
some
back.
unusual
don't send the
situations.
press into a jar, please.
No, Presses gets claustrophobic.
That's something he can work with, apparently.
That's fine.
God.
You guys follow Thaddeus up a couple of flights of stairs to a bedroom. You know it's Father Nicodemus's room.
Oh, my, it's great. Almost doesn't feel right
For
going in.
being the head of a church, his room is very simple. But, as you know, Father Nicodemus was a simple man. Father told me about this in case anything would happen to him. And he goes over to Nicodemus's bookshelf and pulls
It's gonna be a secret passage. It's gonna be a secret passage.
a book.
He's so excited.
Sorry.
No secret passage.
Oh,
Ooh.
so close.
He told me if anything were to happen, this book would have the answers. And there's a lot. He opens the book and he sets it on the ground. Everybody make an Arcana check.
Remember, you can add a D4 right now. If you need to.
It's free. You might as well add it anyway.
We're
I
going
already
to give it
used-
10 minutes.
No,
So
you have it as many times as you want.
I'm going to use as many times as we want.
I'll use it.
I
Arcana.
got a 8. I got a. Hang on. Arcana
I'm
check.
sorry, what it was Arcana?
Well, that's a natural 20 plus 2 plus 5.
I got a
so
19.
27.
21.
13.
14.
19.
13.
Those who got 20 or higher, you sense power. It's something with the weave of magic. For those of you who are regular D&D players, it's very similar here that it is to what you would expect. But you sense a very powerful force acting on the weave. From the book, a gate starts to form.
Oh my.
I wouldn't have seen it. I don't know if I would have believed this was something that was possible. Go ahead and follow me. And he
Through the book
walks
gate.
through the gate.
All right.
Bookgate.
Oh. Through the book gate. I mean, I'm following right away because I trust him
You trust
implicitly.
implicitly, yes.
I have no reason not to.
Does everybody go through the gate?
Yeah, my fur's kind of like standing up on end. But I'm like, okay.
I'll follow him through the gate.
Yep, we
Sort
go
of
in.
skitter in.
As you walk through, you're met with a blindingly white room.
Oh, wow.
Magic thrums in this place. You see a dais at the end of the hall. On it, a simple cloth.
A clock.
Cloth.
Cloth.
Oh, cloth. Thank you.
As you approach, as Thaddeus moves towards the cloth.
Was there, I forgot to ask, was there any writing on the book?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Could I make a performance check?
You can as well.
Oh, I'll make one.
What did you say was at the end of the room? A cloth, something with a cloth.
A dais.
A dais.
Okay.
23.
Or an altar if you want to put an altar.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
23.
21.
I got a 17.
18 or higher, you still, it's a brown book. There's not very much descriptive text on it.
Sure.
There are a couple markings on it that you notice. For everybody else, they just see a brown book. But nothing like that would say what this book is.
Yeah.
You follow Thaddeus to the end of this hallway, to this cloth. As he lifts it up, there's another thrum of magic. The cloth starts to grow into a tapestry. There you see images of the beginning. You see the sword of Aetherius wielded by what looks like a dragon, fighting against an 8-headed snake. Can I get everybody making an intelligence check as well?
Intelligence.
Straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence. You can add your that D4 to it. You'll have about another 3 minutes.
17.
17.
11.
9.
13.
22.
You notice, 20 or higher, you notice script that you can't see, but you don't know the words.
Okay.
But you know that it's important. Some of the notes that I saw from Father Nicodemus, he called this tapestry of time. It tells of the beginning. That's kind of what I've been spending the evening and the nights trying to figure out. Apparently, when the convergence happened, it was due to the battle between Aetherius and this Orochi. Their powers are what breathed our life that we have now.
So they're like our great 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 grandparents.
I would say they're more of our creators, not our grandparents.
Okay, that'd be.
More of a god, little man.
Oh yeah.
More of the god.
I really only dig one of them though.
Uh-oh.
My notes.
Oh.
Oh.
Orochi is known as the Disruptor. And I think for what that name, he wants to disrupt the peace that we have found these last millennia. And as you look at the tapestry again, you see subtle movements. It's like the tapestry's alive. The battle of
I can tell you, as a
Aetherius.
cleric of peace, that really offends me.
The battle of Aetherius and Orochi slowly moving as you look at the tapestry. As you make your way through, as this tapestry has grown, you see the uninterrupted peace that has been, from what you know, of all time. And you come to a spot where you see a young mouse warrior, wielding that sword of Aetherius, fighting a snake creature. From what you may remember from the night before, Father Nicodemus at one point was a proud warrior. Some of you might think that this is the story of him sealing away Malkar in the Secretist Dominion. You see a rush of energy from the sword as you keep moving along the tapestry. Then you see a map that looks like, for you especially, Peggy, it looks like the forest of Aetheria. A sword symbol in the center of it. 6 little dots of light making their way there. From what I saw yesterday, I believe that these dots are you guys. From what you know, from what you all would know, but Peggy especially, the forest, while magical and pristine and beautiful, also has its deadly secrets. Creatures that roam the forest itself, magic, trying to stop people from uncovering its secrets. From what, if this tapestry is really telling up until now, I think into the forest you guys have to go to figure out
Oh dear.
how to recover the blade.
And what is this writing? I would point out the writing. Do you know what that says?
It's a very, very ancient script. It reads Tapestry of Time. That's, I'll be honest, that's what took me the most of the evening and night to figure out. I was actually a little upset that was essentially what it was.
Yeah, I can
You
definitely
see
see that, man.
stacks of books all around.
It's all right. You didn't know.
You'd think, as fancy as this thing is, it'd have a very flamboyant name, but
I mean, this is from our father Aetherius. He's not very flamboyant to begin with.
that makes sense. Straight to the point.
It makes sense.
So, I hate that I have to ask you guys this. But I believe the realm is in danger, and with those marks on your wrists, I don't know if there's anybody else I can ask.
Yeah?
Will you take up this charge? Will you help bring peace to the land?
Look down at the tattoo and go, well, it seems like we're fated to do so regardless.
Hey Raiders, I just saw Jesse raided us.
Thank you. Hi.
Thank you.
Jesse
Hi.
is a... Hey guys. Yeah, D&D is going great. We'll take a little break while everybody gathers their thoughts. We are Potato Place Gaming. We are a variety channel. We do a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. We do group games. We do single player games. We do retro games. Currently, we are doing my campaign, Tales of Aetheria. We are on Chapter 2. We play for Extra Life, playing games, healing kids. That donation link is down below if anybody is interested in helping our local Children's Miracle Network hospital. There are incentives for people who donate. You want to push that button real quick, Jonathan?
No.
So we have some donation incentives that affect both players and DM. So it's fun times there. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I hope, Jesse, your world building was going great. Jesse is another streamer friend. He is actually working on a Westmarch style D&D campaign where
Yes, ruin Rob's TPK.
he's working on his own Westmarch style D&D game that he's going to be starting here soon.
Fantastic.
Nice.
And he is open if people want to join it. I'll give you guys the link if you guys are interested at all. Okay. It's going to be teams of 4 essentially, and it's going to be streamed and all that kind of fun stuff.
Very nice.
All right.
But yeah, thanks you guys for joining, and let's get back to the fun.
Enjoy the show.
Yep.
So
There's no feat too small. We can do it.
I have always strived for peace, and that has been my life's pursuit, and I will continue to do so, especially after what happened to Father Nicodemus. And all the royalty. It seems the world depends on it.
thank you, Peggy. The rest of you, like I said, this is a very hard ask.
Taking on this quest.
Yep.
That's definitely
Excuse me.
left some decisions open. However, I will do it. For protecting the kingdom that I live in.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm in.
always to look to help, so I'm gonna help no matter what.
Did you say yes as well?
Yeah, I did, and it got interrupted. I did earlier, and then we got interrupted by the raid. So
You're very quiet, so.
like I said, it just like this tattoo, dude. It seems like we're
Dude.
we're fated to do this quest regardless because of the tattoos.
The tattoo totally do, man.
Totally.
Before we send you off on this quest,
Wait, what did Momo say?
I said yes. I said it was in.
she was also very quiet, but I actually heard her. Do you before you leave? Is there anybody you need to speak to before you guys head out?
Well, of course,
I would like to make a prayer
I'd like
in one of the
to
rooms.
speak with Lyra and some of the others before I leave.
That's understandable. I mean,
This is my home, after
it
all.
is, yes.
I probably should contact my grove just to make sure that they know that I'm going to be gone for a little longer than they expect. That they're
How
not
are you
worried.
contacting your grove?
I imagine there's probably some way to send this. Is there like a sending, somebody who knows sending
Not here.
somewhere? Nobody knows sending? Okay, is there like a postage thing here somewhere?
That's
Oh
expensive.
my god.
It's 60 gold!
60 gold!
Jesus!
All up front. All up
Yeah,
front.
is it like instantaneous or something?
25 gold!
Don't you know? Only the best places charge
I don't
that.
even know if I have 25 gold.
Postage systems and
I have 5 gold, Rob!
I know how much gold each of you have. So, you could send
I
a like
didn't
messenger pigeon.
know.
It would take a while to get there,
That's fine.
but it wouldn't be instantaneous. I was mostly just messing.
Okay. Well, no,
They're
that's
context
fine.
raiders. When I was a new DM, I didn't know my characters had
Yeah, we
so
were-
much gold that I was just like, yeah, you get it.
We
You
were-
want a
we
mail
were-
letter? It's like 20
To be
gold.
fair,
We were in a
they
very
had bunch
bougie city, yeah.
Yeah.
We were,
Y'all had so
everyone
much
was
gold,
rich
I-
there, so yeah.
So yeah, you know, it was the rich elven city. That's nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
50 gold is nothing for some postage.
Take your time. Speak to your loved ones.
I probably should send them
I
one of
will
my
make
parents
sure
too.
that I have
I should send a letter
supplies
to
for
my
each of
parents
you.
as well.
That's very kind.
Well, it's the very least that I could do.
So, do we have like a general? We just have to go into the forest. Is there anywhere specifically that we need to go?
The sword is in the center of the forest.
The center of the forest.
the.
Okay,
Think
I
like
must
Legend
miss
of Zelda.
That part. Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty much pulling the Master Sword.
The map that you saw,
What was the sword that he had at the party?
it looks the exact same.
It's a replica.
Is it a replica?
You don't know.
We do not know.
Okay,
We don't know
'cause-
what we may
for-
find there, but perhaps this whole time.
All you know
Right.
is the sword that he had potentially was real. If you have doubts from what you see on the map, you have doubts.
I know that there's something important in the middle of the forest. Should we take this replica or not sword with us? Or is that
I
permitted?
thought you took the replica.
Malkar took the sword.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did.
Malkar
Okay.
took the sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Malkar, Father Nicodemus
That's
gave
right,
Malkar
now
the
I- yep,
sword,
that's
that
what I
way
remember.
He wouldn't hurt,
And he
the
was a
members.
bastard and did it anyway.
and he was a bastard, and
Everyone does
I
that.
know they
Oh
don't.
my gosh.
Only me. Only in my games is.
no, it's not. Jesse definitely does.
Yeah.
You know, I played on my friend Bubby's stream. Jesse is the DM for that game.
Oh, okay. Love it.
Um,
Yeah, I didn't understand the cost of postage at all.
yeah.
50 gold seems legit.
So yeah, Malkar has
Like all of the players except for one. Just-
I don't even think it was 50. I think it was 10, but it was still.
anyway, sorry.
Malkar has either the real sword, or if maybe your doubts are changed, a replica of the sword. But remember, you did pray.
Perhaps there's hope. Yes, I did. I did.
So
We will assume.
Maybe there's
50
two
50
halves
shots.
that they have to put together.
Well, regardless, that's what we have to go with.
For now, yes.
So
But there are dangerous creatures in the forest, and it's only because they're trying to protect the forest, but
Yeah.
they don't know
and
that.
the forest itself is very magical.
Yes. So
Sorry.
You're good.
proceed with caution.
Well, I guess stay behind me, little man. And just shoot when you can.
Well, I'm okay until dark.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Jesse, I
Oh,
love you,
no.
buddy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
no.
boy.
Oh
I
no.
have a
Oh no.
thanks
Oh,
to
no.
Jesse Kemi, I have another auto crit and a combat advantage.
Well, you know what?
God.
Oh,
At first I thought you were on my side, and now
To be
you go
fair,
and do
to be
this.
fair, the message was gotta support the DM.
Oh my lord.
DM to DM, he's gotta support the DM.
Mother,
We'll get the
Sister Peggy frowns upon you.
We're screwed.
Finger shake.
So how are you going about with who it is you are speaking to, writing letters to?
Well, I'm going to just go talk to him.
We can start here and work our way
Yeah.
around.
Okay.
I'm gonna send a message to my grove and send a message to my parents as well.
What does your message say?
I'll do the grove first.
I'm going to the great gig in the sky.
If I had like,
Wrong character.
I know.
I don't think I created like who's the leader of the Druid Grove. I don't think I created a name for him.
Make up a name, I don't care.
Now's the moment.
On the fly.
Jesus.
Alabaster.
McLovin.
Is there
I
like
don't
a
know.
message limit, like, or is it?
No,
okay.
you're sending it on like
No, you're just writing a letter.
Okay.
as long as the pigeon can carry it.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just make this freaking stack.
Yeah, unless you get a swallow, carry the coconut.
Is it? But is it Western or European? Or
European.
Okay. Okay.
Monty Python pigeon.
With the large stack of pictures.
Anyway,
What's his bloody name? What's his fucking name?
Farius, sorry to harsh your mellow, bro.
Make sure you send me that name later too.
All right.
Harsh your mellow.
there.
Write it down. I'm sorry I'm interrupting, but I know we're going to forget. Again, I don't just play the mother of the group in the
I think
game.
that's good
I do
enough
it in
of a
real
spelling.
life.
I don't know.
From Father Rob, I get it.
He's dad, I'm mom.
Unfortunately, it seems like I've been fated by Aetheria to go. Aetherius, sorry. To go on a quest into this magical forest and possibly may or may not die.
Very eloquent.
You send 8, Gondor sends 8.
The fires are lit. Condors request aid.
The Riders of Rohan.
And Rohan.
I'll try to be back whenever I can. I don't know when I'll be back.
My
sorry for the
God, what is the
prolonged-
longness of this message?
Prolonged.
He's a stoner. What do you expect?
God, you get like a 10-word limit on the next letter.
No, he doesn't. He gets whatever limit I give
I
him.
know, I know.
I'll be back. I'll stay in contact as much as I can.
Smoking the weed.
Peace, love, and
That
good
Later,
vibes.
bro.
Later, bro.
Is this actually your brother?
No.
It's the brother from another mother. You
What's
know?
up, brother?
And then to my mom and dad, I go,
You're making me crazy, man.
hi, mom and dad.
Crazy.
So I won't be home for dinner in the next couple days. I don't know how long I'll be gone. I'm on a quest that got assigned to me and a group of people who are now my friends.
This is the reason why postage is 60
This
gold.
is
Yeah.
it seems like
I
this
have to
quest is gonna be
charge
pretty
by the
intense. I'm
bottom
like
line.
fated by Aetheria. I got a tattoo on my arm now.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch.
I'll love you both, mom and dad. I'll try to write to you as soon as I can.
Catch you later, brah.
Draw a little hand.
Love, Andres. XOXO.
With the voice of just
Is it Brapa and Brahma?
Bro.
What's up, Brahma?
Ping pong?
Yep.
I would just send a letter to Pepper and Nander and just say, adventure calls,
Avenger calls!
We'll explain when I'm back
Hoist my
home.
petard.
Don't know when. See you soon.
They're-
Don't know.
Yeah.
Just generic.
Well, you're being positive.
Is anybody else just sending letters?
Yeah, also.
I'll have to send a letter.
I'll
So
have
we're
to
gonna
send
do
one.
letters before we
Yep.
do face to face.
Yeah, because your family's still
Yeah,
here.
my family's still here.
So
The fan
we'll
bam.
start with you.
Write a letter to both my parents, stating the situation of Queen Seraphina, because father's been politics, obviously. So,
This is going to be terrible for the next campaign.
so telling my parents like, hey, I got a tattoo on my arm stating that we all have to go.
Let's lead with that.
Mom, Dad, I got a tattoo.
Yeah. Now we have to go on a quest to somehow either find the sword of Aetherius or die trying.
Or just die. Sorry.
Fizz, what's your letter like?
I gotta really send a message to work, which is really just
Possible 2-week notice? Question.
which is
I have to take some extended leave. I'm gonna be on vacation a little longer than I expected.
I would also like to use my discretionary day.
I'm gonna have to cash in the sick days.
which is really just home. Hello, it's me, Mistifer. Pops, Mom, so I'm gonna be gone a little bit. See, here's what happened. See, you sent me on the caravan to go to the festival, and well, you know how I was hoping things would happen? Well, things happened a little more than I wanted them to. And I give them like the whole breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. And don't be mad, but I got a tattoo now.
I love how that is the.
He really took that tattoo thing and ran with it.
That
He
took a
is the
heart.
equivalent of a fresh babe being in adulthood. So I
The-
guess
And make
did
sure
what?
Ashifer stays out of my room. Last time she was in there, she used all my books in a Jenga tower.
Wow.
But yeah, so it's probably gonna be dangerous, but I was in a storm last night too, and I have friends here, and I freaked out, but not too much.
How do you spell that?
P-T-T-T-T. P-H-T-T-T-T. It's like Bob in Animal Crossing.
How do you read this? It's
There's spit marks on the page.
Makes me think like the
just give him
Monty
a
Python
hot
where
two
he's
spit
like,
on that
I'm
letter.
Right, and
I'm
then
gonna
go,
continue to write the story about the festival, although it's gonna be a little bit of
An expose.
yes, a big one. And I'm gonna. All right, I love you guys. See you when I get back, whenever that is. And I'll sign out, sniffing out the stories, Whisker Weekly style.
Adorable.
dun dun.
And then I'll fold it up and use our Whisker Weekly wax seal and send it out.
Nice.
Freya, what are you doing?
I'm going to find my family. I'm assuming they're still here. They're probably waiting on me. And then
Sorry.
I'm going to probably very excitedly say goodbye to them.
So it was
I'm not
Except
coming
it's
to
not.
Northsummer.
You're not
Yeah.
hiding your excitement very well.
I would assume that their siblings, like extended family, I feel like they were just like a traveling troupe of people.
so everybody's probably all grouped around.
Yeah.
Because your family is that traveling troupe. They're probably all stuck together.
Mm-hmm.
So you come up to your mother and your father. Freya, is everything okay?
Like, yeah, I've been selected to go on an adventure, and
Selected?
yep.
Oh
yeah.
no.
What do you mean?
We're going to save the world, and I'm really excited. So I can't perform next week in the big show that we have. So it says it right here. Like I gotta go. I gotta go. So.
What do you mean?
Um,
Where are you going?
I'm going away.
Generic to the point.
Yep.
Away!
Away from
But
Away, far away from you.
I promise.
This is back to your father, but you were supposed to be headlining the next.
Don't.
Yeah, sorry, can't make it. Like this is important. Like I gotta.
How fast do you try to get out?
Oh, super fast, super
Your father
fast.
does stop you.
Okay.
He places his hand on your shoulders. You do see a tear in your mother's eye. Freya, I know you get in your own head about your performances and whatnot. And he gives you a big hug.
I do hug him back.
Just know whatever you do, your mother and I and the entire family, we are proud of you. You see a tear fall from his face. Not only is your mother crying, but your father is also very worried about you. Before you go, he goes back to the cart and make sure I get this right.
Very perfect.
He comes back.
I'm just gonna turn
Very
this.
somber music.
It kind of looks like a symbol. Is that the right word? Symbol.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tambourine?
Tambourine, that's what it was.
The symbols.
Yep.
Yeah, symbols are metal.
I was not a music person.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it
I was
could
like,
have been
slap this tambourine.
It could have been like, you know,
I think the symbol is like this, isn't
It's
it?
like a symbol.
no, that's a triangle.
But it is actually
Harrison would be
a
ashamed
small
of you right
hand.
now.
Okay.
As a percussionist.
Well, I mean, it could still be a symbol.
Take this with you.
Man, get your triangle.
We need to sneak up on the enemy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the symbol. This is the triangle.
Take this with you and know that it carries all of your family's love. You can add this to your inventory. It is a rhythm maker's drum +1.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
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 While holding this drum, you gain a +1 to bonus to spell attack rolls and to saving throw DCs of your bardic spells. As an action, you can play the drum to regain 1 use of your bardic inspiration feature. The property of this drum can't be used again until the next dawn.
Okay.
Put it in lore later. Or
Boom.
loot.
Loot.
Whatever you have.
Nice.
Whatever you have!
Red, green, blue.
What are you up to, Peggy?
I'm still sad. But I'm gonna go. I want to talk to Lyra because she's like my sister, even though she's not my blood sister.
So yeah, you find Lyra. Is everything okay, Peggy?
Oh, Lyra. Oh, well, we know it's not okay, I suppose, but I've been tasked to go on a bit of a journey.
Are you going to be okay?
Well, I have some friends, and they're coming with me, and I'll be honest, I think they need a wee bit of guidance, but
Well, I mean, if anybody can give them guidance, it's you.
I'll certainly be there. I'll keep them safe. We've got to go into the forest. But there's something important there that we hope will help take care of those awful, awful Dominion folks that did those terrible things to Father Nicodemus and the others.
I'll be praying for your safe return.
Oh, I appreciate that, Lyra. I will miss you.
Just wait a second.
Of course.
And she disappears for a moment. And when she comes back, it's in the shape of the sword of Aetheria. It's a little amulet.
Oh, that's lovely.
This is the amulet of the devout.
Amulet of the devil.
+1. This
+1.
amulet bears the symbol of a deity inlaid with precious stones or metals. This is not actually stone, it is a wooden amulet. The only metal is the sword. A silver sword is inscribed on it. While you wear this holy symbol, you gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and saving throw DCs of your spells. While you wear this amulet, you can use your Channel Divinity feature without expending one of the feature's uses. Once this property is used, it cannot be used again until the next dawn. So you basically have a bonus Channel Divinity. You have a bonus Bardic Inspiration.
No, I'm sorry, that was bonus to spell attack and what was
DC
it?
throws. DCs.
And DC throws.
Yep.
And DC throws.
Well, if you wait a second, we'll go to break.
Okay. Okay.
Hi.
As you say your goodbyes to all of your family members, you
Bit
hear
misty-eyed.
letters written, tears shed. You come to the back of the church, because that's where the path to the forest lays. Thaddeus is standing there. I really hope you're all ready.
As ready as
As
I'll ever
ready
be,
as we
dude.
will be.
Let's do this.
And he does notice the amulet on you. He does notice the drum that is hanging off your waist now. I'm glad to see that some of you have some extra help. Here's a little bit more, I would assume. And the four of you whose families weren't here, weren't able to talk to. He hands you each an item. He hands you a staff.
Okay.
This will help with anything that may come your way. This is the Skyblinder staff. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic quarterstaff. And while holding it, you get a +1 bonus to your spell attack rolls.
Is it D&D Beyond?
Yes.
Okay.
If a flying creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll against you, you can use your reaction to hold the staff aloft, causing it to flare with light. The attacker has disadvantage on the attack roll and must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or be blinded until the start of its next turn.
Nice. Getting all the cool stuff out.
He hands you a dagger. This is the Swiftly Sly Fox.
Wow.
If an enemy misses a melee attack against you, or makes an attack against a different target while it's within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to make an attack with this +1 dagger.
Is it in D&D Beyond?
It is.
Vince, let me see your phone. I'll
Yes,
help you add
yes. Go ahead. There you go.
it. Sorry. What was it called again?
Swiftly Sly Fox.
Okay.
So that means I can sort of counterattack?
That gives you a counterattack, yes. It burns your reaction, though.
Okay. So I have to use it sparingly.
Well, once you use your reaction, you don't get it back until the start of your next turn.
Gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, what was it called again?
Swiftly
Sly Fox.
Swiftly. I'm deaf. I needed to know that.
Thank you, brother, for this gift.
For the Mouse Maiden, I didn't really. This was down in the armory. I hope you were able to use it. He hands you a great axe.
Ooh.
A +1 great axe.
Nice.
And you, my little cub. He hands you an ebony colored stick. Be very careful with this. There is great power within it. This is the Wand of Shadows.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna cast the darkness on myself.
This wand has 5 charges. While holding it, you have advantage on dexterity, stealth checks against creatures that rely on sight. You can also expand one or more of its charges to cast a new spell. It's called Dark Bolt.
Ooh. Nice.
For 1 charge, you cast the 2nd level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expand. It regains 1d6 plus 1 charges daily at midnight, basically at a long rest. If you expend the last charge on a 1, the wand turns to ash and is destroyed.
Is this item in D&D Beyond?
Yes, it is. It is from a different source book.
Is it in the shared stuff?
It should be, because if you're in the thing, you should be able to have access to it.
Okay. Trying to find it, but
Oops, sorry.
you're fine. What rarity is it?
It's uncommon.
Okay, it's not in here.
Make sure your item, you're on the first screen. Those are all checked with the homebrew and all of the third-party content.
Oh. Okay. We'll figure that out.
I think all of these items, minus the Great Axe, require attunement.
Non-core D&D homebrew. You said.
So, just so you're aware, Chris.
Yep.
Dark Bolt. You utter a quick invocation, create a black nimbus around your hands, and hurl 3 rays of darkness at 1 or more targets in range. The rays can be divided between targets however you like. Make a ranged spell attack for each target, not each ray. Each ray that hits deals 1d10 cold damage. The target that was hit by 1 or more rays must make a successful con save or be unable to use their reactions until the start of their next turn.
Nice.
Okay, and that's in the wand, isn't it?
Yes.
I just gotta find it.
If you have problems when we go to break, I can add it to your character sheet too.
Oh, I found it.
Good luck, all of you. I hope that you don't face many hardships on your journey. And with that, we'll go to break.
Yay, break time.
Break time.
PotatoPlaceGaming.com. There you can get to our scheduled events. You can get to our latest streams. You can get to our archive. You can get to our Extra Life page. We got some cool donation incentives.
Don't know.
Thank you again, Jesse, for the chaos you have unleashed on us here.
Oh my gosh.
We'll be back here in a little bit, and we'll see you in a bit. The newly formed friends, these blades of Aetherius, they said their goodbyes. They wrote their letters. Thaddeus bestowed some of them some equipment for those that didn't get it from family or friends. So you guys look ahead to the darkness of the forest. Still a somewhat calming presence, despite all of the magic. How do you proceed?
I'm not first.
I would.
This is. Do we get told which direction to go for the forest, or is it pretty easy to see?
I mean,
You guys are
Just to the center.
You guys, so the back of the abbey where you guys got your equipment, those doors lead into the forest itself.
Okay, I didn't know how far it was. Would I would have had time to attune to the staff?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys can all attune to your items.
Okay,
Okay,
and
I'll
you're good.
attune.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure because I wasn't sure. I was
You
like,
found that right.
it was like if we're going to take us an hour to get there, then I was going to tune.
No,
it
you
along
guys
the
can
way.
attune to it. It's fine.
Okay.
Do we have a map? Didn't we get a map?
You saw.
We saw a map.
You saw basically the picture of the forest with a symbol that's on the same symbol that's on your wrist.
Right.
In the center of it.
Okay.
In the center of the forest. Was that where we were?
You guys are on the outside of the forest.
Okay.
So we
We're
have to
going
get to the
into
middle.
the forest.
So-
So you gotta get to the middle of the forest. So I draw a big circle, and I draw a gate, and I put a sword in the middle. Like, there's our map, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Sounds like a plan, little man.
How's that coming, by the way?
I have not started yet, but once I do, it'll be done real fast.
And it'll look just like that. A
FYI.
circle.
It's just been so crazy at the
I
house.
know, I
with-
get it.
Yeah,
I get it,
yeah.
brother.
Only got a new kid. And
I get it. If nothing else, it'll be something nice at the end of the campaign.
Well, I'm gonna try to get it done quicker than that, but I'm gonna hope I get it done this month. That's the plan.
Depending on.
FYI, there's a map of the world that you can
Yeah, it won't take long once I start. It's just I gotta start.
Depending on how we proceed, I would probably stick to like shadowed areas to conceal myself.
Like the back of the
This is
group.
the forest.
Yeah.
It's all concealed, my
Well,
man.
yeah.
Is there any kind of discernible road or path or?
There's a slight path as you go in because, as Peggy would know, people go in the forest.
And they don't come out.
And they don't come out.
Not true.
So it's kind of like.
It depends how deep in the forest is when the danger really starts.
Okay.
So it's like the equivalent of the
Mr. Fur, I suggest you
The
write
trail.
somebody's shoulder.
the governor's mansion. So it's like you can see that lightly, like in the grass.
I would look at it more like the Lost Woods in Zelda.
Got it.
Got it.
yeah,
Easy.
Okay.
you can tell that there's kind of a natural pathing, but there's not an actual path.
Okay. Then I would probably be
At
one of the
least at
first
the
people
beginning
walking,
there,
I
you can
guess,
see the
leading.
natural pathing.
Yeah.
Is
As
it
you get deeper in the forest, that might change.
is it still daytime?
Yes.
Good.
About,
Yeah, we're still in the morning, aren't we?
It's about 10 in the
Okay.
morning.
Okay.
Okay, I'd probably be leading.
I'm
toward-
good to-
towards the front.
Walk for now.
I'll stick close to Mystifer.
I'll stay.
Gotta protect my little bro.
I'll stay. I'll stay.
Sounds like you're calling him love, but you're like my little bruv.
So everybody go ahead and make a survival check.
I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to
That's a bop.
survive.
Yeah, it didn't matter anyway.
What kind of check is that?
Survival.
Survival.
No, is it wisdom or intelligence?
Wisdom.
It's wisdom.
I got a 19.
I got an 18.
20 not nat.
Nice.
8.
12.
I rolled low, man.
He said bruv. He's gonna roll low.
How high are you?
Did you see the letter?
I'm-
Did you see the letter?
I mean, I have a plus
glanced at the
5 to
letter.
survival, and I
know
rolled
you
a
do.
3.
XOXO. You know,
Keep
hang
it
low,
keep it real.
hang low, hang high. This
Take
guy.
Mushrooms, nothing else.
I should have given you guidance.
Yeah, because you don't have that D4 anymore.
I should have given you guidance instead of weed.
Those who scored over a 16, you kind of see a basic path as you go into the forest. You keep following it.
It smells like forest.
It starts getting some areas darker, some areas lighter. Go ahead and make a nature or arcana check.
Nature Arcana check.
Everyone?
Yep.
Okay, well, not using
Nature or Arcana, you say?
Oh, great. Well, both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, they're both the same, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
21.
Remember, you guys have your gold coins too. If you need to re-roll something.
I got a 10.
I got a mod 20.
I got an.
I'll use the coin.
16.
I'm gonna save the coin.
That's a lot better. That is a mod 20.
18 or higher, you can feel the magic of the forest.
Ooh.
This forest is very magic-y.
You rolled the highest, right, Freya?
21, yeah.
You feel a pull in a direction. You follow it.
Dun dun.
Yeah.
Do you guys go along with her as she...
I think she knows the way.
Freya, where you going?
Yeah,
I'll go with her.
I will let the group know that I feel like we should go this way.
sure.
Okay, but I don't know what kind of circle you're cutting, but we'll go that way.
According to this map,
According
we
to
should
the
just be
map I
straight.
drew.
Are you basically going...
Just mark it out as we go, dude. Just
All right, I'm gonna wear
That-
some
Because when you
It's
write
like-
your
it's
story,
like
they're gonna be like,
breadcrumbs.
"What
That way
journey
we
did
can
you take?"
find
And be
our
like,
way
"Here's the
out."
map. We
Did
went
you bring
this way."
some bread?
Then
no,
we got
because the
here.
animals will eat them.
That's true. It won't stay on the ground for long. They
that's
never
why
thought
we-
about that when they said leave a breadcrumb trail. Okay.
That's why
so
you're
there
making the
we go.
map, man. That's why you're making the map as we go.
Okay.
As you follow that pull, you come to a clearing with a path shimmering. Each second it seems to change. You see a giant oak tree. And in the breeze you all hear this. Trust in the whispers of the wind and the glow of the stars. Follow the rhythm of nature.
I should do an ASMR Whisker Weekly ad.
Is that your takeaway from this?
Follow the whispers. Trust in the wispy voices.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
You didn't hear it. It said, trust in the whispers of the wind and the glow of the stars. Follow the rhythm of nature.
Oh, thank you for repeating it louder. I'm so deaf.
Yep, that's why I repeated it.
I'm sitting the closest to you, and I'm like, "What did he say?"
What did he say?
What do you guys do?
I will examine the stars.
It's daytime.
It's daytime.
Time.
There's only one star in the air, and it's very bright.
That
Make a perception check.
Well. If it is the consequences of my
technically,
action.
By that logic, and I didn't go to college,
20.
so by that logic, that's still a star. So do we follow the sun? By what that logic right there?
As you make that joke,
Oh no.
you do notice some of the leaves look very star-like.
Oh,
Oh.
Tree stars.
Stars.
I would like to draw it.
Well, my ears
I don't have
perked
the
up
artistic
at
skills for that.
The rhythm of nature, so I'm gonna try to see if I can discern any kind of rhythm with the nature sounds that are going on.
Make a nature check.
So is it just?
But add your charisma bonus to it.
Okay.
And are you proficient in nature?
I don't think so.
Okay, so it'd be, I think, just a +5 for you. What's your charisma modifier?
+7.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's
That was
your
a plus
saving
7.
throw, probably.
No,
Oh,
you're
that's
saving
sorry.
throw.
I'm sorry. Yep, you're right.
It'd be.
Where is it?
Be under skills.
What's our proficiency bonus right now?
2, but I don't think she doesn't have proficiency in nature.
Well, she might have 5 charisma, is what I'm saying.
That's yeah.
All of my charisma.
What's your
stats are-
charisma score?
20.
Then it's plus 5.
Yeah.
And you said
I got
some
that
of the
one.
trees.
You got that? You got that?
Star
That
trees.
money? You got that
Not
coin over
all
there?
of them.
Not all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
You have your coins
Yeah,
still
I'm
too,
gonna
by
use
the way.
my coin.
Whoopsies.
I will not use that die.
Not the nat one, man.
Jeez, that was a 3. It's not much better.
So then 8.
8. Yeah.
You aren't really feeling the rhythm.
Nope.
Do I see any constellations in the leaves that look like stars?
Make a. Let's just do a straight intelligence check.
Okay, straight tellies. Well, okay. 21.
You see an archer
Where's his arrow pointing?
to the east.
I think we go east.
Do you know which way is east?
That's what I was about to say.
I just go with the direction of the arrow.
Interesting.
I just go in the direction of the
I was
arrow.
gonna say.
I can't see the North Star right now. I do see the sun, which I would know which direction it sets and rises, right? So I could determine east.
Yeah, if you were just going to the direction of the arrow, I think that would.
I think
Yeah,
that's
we'll do that, though.
just fine.
Yeah.
We were
Guys,
all
you see
Astute
that?
observation.
See all those leaves? It
Victor,
kind of looks
we-
like a guy holding a bow.
picked for different reasons, so trust our instincts.
As you follow that path where the arrow is pointing, you need everybody to make a perception check.
Oh, I suppose.
There we go. Perception's +2.
Here they
Oh,
go.
this
crap.
20.
Here they go.
That's not so bad. 15.
7.
19.
Natural
20.
20, 21.
I got an 11.
16 or higher.
Nope.
As you're walking down this path, you feel the breeze catch your fur, sending you in a different direction. Do you follow the breeze?
Trust in nature? Yes.
I think
Yes.
it's trust the
Yes.
wind.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, the whispers saying to trust in the flow. Gotta go with the flow.
As you follow the whispers of the wind, you come to a clearing. This is badly drawn because I have no art skills.
Oh.
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. What am I looking at?
What a lovely clearing.
Oreo cookies.
Those are the things.
No, that's an arrow. Phases of the moon.
Those are
Got it.
the
Okay,
pizza
I got you
medallions
now.
from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
So,
Uh-huh.
you come across this. These are individual tiles. What do you guys do? Each circle is its own little tile.
What
I
level do I
think
see?
we have
like,
a
is
puzzle
there, like,
of
stuff
sorts on our
them,
hand.
or
A puzzle. Oh.
like drawings or markings on
Well,
the.
you see the different cutouts.
They're panels.
Okay,
They're
okay, okay.
little.
They're set in the trunk of an elm tree that's cut out.
No, those kind of look
You
like the
can move
phases of a
around.
moon.
Can you move them around?
Yeah, you can pick them up.
I like the truck.
Maybe we need to put them in the way the moon
Yeah. Does there a check?
actually is.
Because it looks like to me like maybe they're phases of the moon, but
I see arrows. Does that mean that's the way they move?
Make an intelligence check.
I'm not gonna be lucky forever.
There it is.
I'm gonna use my reroll. better. 18.
So yeah, you see this is a big arrow signifying a cycle.
What about the little one on the side?
That's just so I knew which way was up. That is not there
Alright,
because I
so-
needed to make sure I was not putting it up upside down.
Maybe
that's
we
the
leave the
upside.
big one and then
Yeah,
go
so-
from there.
Which one's
No,
waiting?
that's
Which
really
one's
awesome.
waxing?
So I'm gonna put the
If
full
you
one.
want to,
Doesn't waxing go first and then waiting?
if you want
'Cause
to
waiting's
Why don't we
erase
just
those
number
phases
'em?
and somebody write down and draw,
Yeah, or we could
go for it.
just number them. I'm losing my accent a bit because I'm sleepy.
No, you're
How many
I
are there?
apologise.
7 of them, I think,
It's big-
right? 7
Try
circles?
not
It looks
to
like there's
turn
eight.
too
There's
British.
8?
Eight,
Am I?
yeah.
Okay,
There's
I
eight.
can't count.
So,
Let me draw this in my handy dandy notebook.
so we got full moon.
I'm just going to draw it over here.
So yeah, no, waning goes first before
I
waxing.
And
Right.
this.
So I have to
don't
just
know.
draw the diagram.
You don't have to.
No, I'm just.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
that goes
you
from
probably
there, so-
spend a lot of time
That's what
looking
I
at the
did.
moon, so
Yeah, that's.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
right.
So this is the start point.
Oh,
Oh, well
Okay.
then. I can't draw this diagram then. I'll just look at the.
Well,
I'll just
then
pay
it
attention
will
to the map
look
then.
like
Yeah, me
this.
too.
I can't do anything.
new moon.
I'm just gonna look at the drawing and trust the art.
the last
Trust the
time I
process.
remembered looking at moon phases was
I
when
tried
I
to
was in
solve
like
the
4th
puzzle.
grade.
Then it will look like
I'll
that,
be
I
honest
think.
with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Did I do that right?
Do I need to
Alright,
flippy
what are
dippy
you
it?
doing about it
Mirror
there?
it, essentially? Because I know I put the little thing not counterclockwise or whatever you got going on there.
He's trying.
He's like, what the fuck is this art piece? I'm looking at it. It's even worse than mine.
See what other people do before I say yes or no.
Okay.
I tried. It's not looking good.
Other
I
people are
give
being
up.
artists over here.
I think that's right. The astronomy skills have kind of faded over the years.
Who's meowing?
Yours is wrong,
Okay.
based on where your top is.
Okay. Well, I meant where like the top I meant is like where the starting point is. Okay.
It's wrong.
Okay. So maybe it starts with a full moon, maybe. So you rotate
Don't
it.
you have it starting as a full moon?
No, I have it started as a new moon.
Oh, then I misread that.
And it goes counterclockwise.
I mean, it's still wrong, but the top is still wrong
Okay.
because it starts here.
Right. That's what I mean. What I mean is
Top
like.
is top is right here though.
Okay. Well, then I will adjust the drawing accordingly. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, okay. I think I got that right. Maybe, possibly.
I keep getting mixed up because
I know it's yeah.
it's still technically not right.
Okay.
I think this is my second guess if I need one.
I'll wait until Jody finishes her art piece.
Yeah, I'll wait till
I think
everyone
I'm
gets
wrong,
done.
so if I would go with his.
We're just gonna, whatever you think, we're just gonna go with that.
Go with the brainsy smarty.
I just want to draw it appropriately, and it's not working for me.
Unless there's like some insight since the goddess I pray to is the moon goddess.
Which one do you put in last?
Just freaking
Which one do you
Bioshock music?
put in last?
No, it's Final Fantasy.
The
It's,
one that's to
Was it
It's I think it's one of the dungeons that has kind of that.
let me see.
It is that style.
I'll point at it.
No, it's
The one that's
it's,
last is
Let me see where.
that one. At least in my second guess, that's the one that's last.
Okay. As you put in that space,
Yeah, it's from the Arboretum. It's like the
Oh,
walk around
yeah,
music
yeah,
when
yeah.
you're in that dungeon.
trunk begins to turn,
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
revealing another path.
Oh.
That's rad.
Feels like the forest is moving along with the turning of the stump.
This is freaky, man.
Oh gosh. Trouble.
Trippy.
All right.
Well, let's proceed.
I guess we just continue down the path. Ferreting away the facts, one whisker at a time. We'll get there.
Alright. Well, let's go, little man.
All right, let's go.
As you guys continue down this path, you come to another opening. There, a giant, ancient oak, glowing. In each of your heads, you hear, "Claim your prize. You must restore the balance." Your vision starts to fade. When it comes back, you see the forest fading, leaves turning brown, trees dying, grass wilting,
Oh no.
This is heavy, man.
streams drying up, animals running chaotically
dear.
through the woods.
What is going on?
What do you do?
So,
You don't have to leave. We'll fix it. I think.
What do we do?
so we. Okay, hold on. So we went up to this oak, and it said something, and then we like lost consciousness for a second, or like our vision just kind of. Did that happen?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, the forest is just essentially dying, and we see animals and everything running away.
Okay. Okay.
That's what you see.
The forest is like decaying in a sense.
Yep.
We have to restore balance.
Can I like reach out and try to like figure out if it's like reach out and try to like touch and pull one of the dead leaves, I guess. Does it feel real? Like I'm trying to
Feels
figure
real
out.
to you.
Okay. Well, I
I
am freaking out.
I will do some druidcraft and try to make a flower bloom in the
Colors the flower.
do red.
As you druid craft into that area of the ground, a red flower pops up. Around it, the dead grass starts to glow green again. In a small area.
Well, I can keep doing this, but I don't know if I can. I mean, might take me a while. But it seems like we need to, like, I don't know, give life back to it to try to combat the decay of some sort. Does anybody have, like, good berries or seeds or water?
I mean,
I had
I'd
a bit of
assume that we
water,
had
but-
like a pack of water in our
Let me see.
bag.
You do see acorns and the like on the trees as they're fading as well.
I'll grab some of the acorns and, like, hand them out and say, here, just go take these acorns and just kind of, shove them into the ground a bit and pour some water on it. And hopefully this will work. Hopefully some trees will grow on, and some nice oak trees maybe will start growing out of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you follow the stoner's advice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
We'll follow the stoner's advice.
Sure, yeah.
So
The options are a little
we did
limited.
move the things and everything started to die. It seems like we did the thing wrong.
Right, what?
But that
I
was at
don't.
the other oak
Well,
tree.
yeah, that's true.
I mean, I
I'm gonna
did a little bit
see
of
what happens.
Yeah.
druidcraft, and it kind of made the ground a lot better, so I figured if
No,
we
that's
put
not
seeds in the
raising.
ground to create more life, it'll balance it out.
As you put acorn in the ground, add water to it, sprouts emerge. That
Right.
green glow starts to spread out further and further.
Well, let's time to wait in.
Well, seeing that,
see if
just
we can
start
Quickly as we can.
Find
as
more
many as
acorns.
we can.
Are you doing anything else besides planting acorns?
I
Oh,
don't.
is-
What are the animals doing now that we're planting acorns? Are they still going crazy?
Some are still
Or
kind of
they're-
unruly.
I mean, do
The
I?
streams are still semi-drying.
Well, some people plant acorns. I'll go pour the rest of my water skin into the river and see what happens.
As you pour your water skin into the river, it starts to fill. The water rushing faster and faster.
Do we
That healthy glow returning to an area.
see like seeds for like apple trees or any kind of fruit trees or
When I
anything?
said acorns, I was talking about seeds of all sorts.
Okay. I'll try to make this.
I was going off of simplicity.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of like some fruit bearing for the animals kind of thing, so the animals have food.
You can plant those trees. The animals are still unruly.
Okay.
I'll see if it plays a slight small song to calm the animals.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll
By
do. That's a
unruly,
good
do you mean
idea.
they're just like avoiding the area, or
Yeah, they're kind of wild and trampling where they shouldn't. Chaotic. Spooked. Afraid.
I'll play a song.
Make a performance check.
That is a 23.
As you play, the animals look upon you. Slowly they're nice.
It's a bit of a.
Slowly they start to calm down. Each of them.
I'm sorry, 25.
Oh, that's a troll.
Nope.
Nope.
Each of them lay around the group of you in a circle.
I was going to say,
Vision
does
fades
anyone?
back to black. And when you come to, another path awaits you.
Oh my.
This is giving me very much Link to the Past vibes.
I've been playing a lot of Link's Awakening lately. So.
Nice.
Good game.
You hear commotion at the end of this path.
Investigate the
Yeah,
and the
go
only
towards
way,
the-
the only, yeah.
Is everything okay down there, man?
Oh,
my
my
God.
god.
Oh, no.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Does it look like it?
Oh my.
Here we go.
I don't know who's where.
I'm
Oh,
always
that's
in the
us
middle
panicking for
somewhere.
nothing. Well, maybe. For now.
I'm somewhere behind.
I was definitely in the front. Yeah. That seems about right.
Andreas.
Yeah, I probably would have been in front if I was playing at that time.
I'd be right behind her.
I try to stay in the middle in case. That's fine where I am.
You'd be behind her? Or
Right.
That's where you would be then.
Are we sensing danger coming?
Well, somebody just yelled.
I mean,
Roger now.
The stoner.
We're about to find out.
Nikki, do you want to play some battle music?
See, there you go.
As
My,
you
my.
Give me that Alexander. You know it.
It might be. I always put it on shuffle, so it's entirely possible.
As you guys rush
D&D.
I need some horn.
down this path, hearing commotion, Andreas wondering what's going on. These are not what they actually are. They
Okay.
just needed to be that size.
Okay.
I was just about to say, good Lord Almighty.
This is also a good choice.
Hey.
Oh boy.
As you come to this clearing, you see slime creatures, green, acidic,
Oh.
destroying the forest
No.
Oh.
with their caustic.
Well, that's just
abilities.
not very nice.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Here we go.
You said they were like acidic slime creatures?
These dudes are definitely not
Frick.
cool.
That's so not cash money.
You know what? I'm using my coin.
Harsh
to roll
mellow
initiative.
man.
Okay.
That's not good.
It's quite
That's better.
good for me.
Okay.
Just to let you know, you will all probably go before this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because they rolled a -1.
Damn.
Oh, that
Jesus.
makes me feel better about what I rolled. It wasn't good.
Wait,
Momo, what'd you roll?
5.
they have like a -2 to their.
8.
Fizz, 8. Aki,
17.
Freya,
9.
Peggy,
14. That's surprising that I'm ahead
Andres,
to everybody.
15.
Woo,
There we
us
go.
bottom tier people. Look at
All
us.
right.
Who'd have thought?
Wait, what'd you roll, Aki?
17.
Okay. Aki, you are starting off.
All right. Let's see here. Let me go into my actions. Let's see.
Man, I got these nice, bright green dice for this too.
Was that
Sorry, did you say
planned?
the little ones are slime too?
They're all slimes.
Okay.
Just some are bigger than the others.
Let's see here.
Did you get those dice for this exact reason?
No, I've had these dice for a while.
Did you use them for this exact reason? though?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I meant to say.
Oh boy.
How far away am I from these guys?
30.
Exactly 30. Okay.
So this one was technically closer, but you're 30 feet from right here.
Let me see. I don't want to rush in because that's gonna get me killed.
Maybe.
Yeah, well. Since I'm behind Freya, I might do a sneak attack on the slime.
Okay,
What? So,
how are you doing a sneak attack? Because it's not
Ah.
just a thing you do.
right.
There's conditions in order to do a sneak attack.
That's right.
You have to be a lot closer to that.
Yeah.
You have to either
Well, you have to have
advantage on
an
the attack,
ally.
or you have to have an ally within 5 feet.
Okay.
There are some subclasses that will let you do it if you are in one-to-one combat, but I do not think you have that subclass yet.
Okay. I will move in close to the slime closest to me.
This one?
Yeah. And I'll.
Stop.
Let's
Slash
see.
it.
Yeah, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack with my regular dagger and my swiftly sly fox. So.
How are you attacking with both?
It's either one or the other.
Oh, one
You
or
only
the
have
other.
one attack right now.
One attack. Then I'll do the dagger.
They're both daggers.
Just
Oh.
just the regular dagger.
Okay.
So. 18 plus 5. I got 23.
23 hits.
Okay. 84 plus 2. I got a 4.
Okay.
And I'm allowed to use my cunning action, right?
Yes, you can use a cunning action.
Okay,
as
I'm
a
going
bonus
to.
action.
I'm going to. I'm going to.
Oh,
What?
make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving. Alright. Got 10.
You take 2 points of acid damage.
Okay. I'm going to take this time to use my cunning action and disengage and fall back behind. Yeah.
You can't go all
I
the way
can't
back.
go all the way back. Well, I'll.
You want to move back as far as you can.
Yeah, as far as I can.
You cannot.
Oh,
You use
you
30
can.
feet to get there.
Okay.
Do you have your bonus? Oh, your
You can
bonus
use it
action
to-
would be to
can you use it to
disengage. That's
dodge?
right.
I can use it to.
No, that's a monk thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can
It's-
hide,
there's-
but
No.
Can't hide there.
yeah.
Hide, dash sometimes,
Dash. Dash.
and
or
disengage.
hide.
Yeah, dash, disengage, or hide.
You could run away, but they would get an opportunity to attack.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll stay put.
Okay. Andreas, it is your turn.
Where is it? No. Okay. Oh crap! Should have grabbed the laser pointer. Not one over here, is there?
They do have numbers if you'd like to use those. I can grab them. I think they're over here. Well, there's one right here.
Anyway, there is. No, does that one work?
It's one of the older
We'll
ones,
see.
but it should-
Hey, okay,
As long as
perfect.
it works enough.
So, I was going to cast Fairy Fire, and it's a 20-foot cube. Can I get these 3 at least in there?
Well, you can get 2 of them.
You only get 2 of them.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Now,
Who are
you
you?
could get
Maybe
Those three.
those
Can I get
three.
these 3?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I'll get the most as I can.
That's lovely.
They need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Section, hanging word. Sanctuary, shield of faith.
13. Sorry.
Sanctuary. I don't think.
They all fail.
All right. It's Fairy Fire, so that every attack roll against them, and I'm concentrating, by the way, Rob.
Oh, nice.
Every attack roll against it gets advantage. If the attacker can see it, an affected creature can or object can't benefit from being invisible.
You blind yourself.
And it sheds a dim light in 10-foot radius.
Okay.
It was better than I anticipated.
Alright. And then bonus action. Thing. Can I haven't spent time looking at this subclass. There's bonus action thing. I got this starry form thing you can do. Okay, I'll do that. Bonus action, I'll use one of my wild shape things to do the starry form of an archer.
Okay. What does that do?
As a bonus action, you can expand one use of your wild shape feature to start form.
What does the archer do?
Okay,
This is the
sorry.
question, brother.
When you activate this form, and as a bonus action, you on your subsequent
Subsequent turns.
yes, while it lasts, you can make a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow that targets one creature within 60 feet of you. On a hit, the attack deals 1d8 plus 3 radiant damage.
Okay.
So that's all I can do. That is it.
It is the big guy's turn.
Oh boy. Oh hello.
Is fairy fire concentration?
Yes.
Yeah, so
That's why he's got.
that's
the
why I'm
whole-
staying back. I'm trying to not.
Can't make the mistakes
Avoid-
from the last character.
Well, that one is different.
Um,
Well, I had to get within.
saying.
The problem
That'll
was you kept
be
getting without range
4
of me.
points. 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled.
Oof.
I've been command grabbed.
That'll be it for them. Peggy, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my action to use my emboldening bond feature. So I'm picking two people within 30 feet. Basically, you can roll a d4 and add it to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Anyone.
No, you picked 2 people. Already.
Yes, I picked 2. So I think probably what was the attack? I think just in case maybe Mistopher and well probably Aki now because he's kind of fucked. So fucked.
What are you casting? What was it?
It's a building one, so they can roll a
get a
d4, add it to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw they make
That concentration.
once per turn.
Is that
Thank you.
concentration?
No, it's just it's a feature of.
Oh, it's your channel divinity.
No, it's not even that. It's just a.
I think it's just a class feature, isn't
Yes,
it?
it's a peace cleric thing. I think is what it is. It's emboldening bond. I get like 2 times per long rest.
Cool.
And then as a bonus action, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to healing word him a bit because I think he's a bit down. So that's 60 feet. I don't want to move. And I'll just roll it on here. Let's see.
That's once per round.
Yep.
You get 6 points of healing with that.
Appreciate it.
Is that
Quite a
90%
bit
of your
for
health
being-
still or no?
Our wisdom score is
I don't want to talk about it.
Frey, it is your turn.
How far is the big guy from me?
This one,
Yeah.
5 feet. You can get him.
It's like
And
me.
then the green guy behind him,
Word to shame.
is that 15 or is that more?
20 feet right there.
Whoa, wait a minute. You have less hit points than me.
he doesn't have much constitution.
To be fair, I walked him through when we put the stats in places what it was recommended, and he wanted. It's fine. It's his thing. I did.
It's a good
I
character
did.
trait. I like it.
You may want to consider being a rogue that uses arrows instead of daggers.
You can throw daggers.
That's true.
Not very far.
But when I
though.
lose my daggers, though?
It depends.
Not if you were
Depends on
training.
what you're hitting.
You can always go pick him up after.
You throw them in a
after
gelatinous
battle.
cube, you're
You
probably
may
not going
wait
to get
till
it
Yeah,
back.
yeah, I know.
Until you get
Connect
like
my
a fancy
spurs on
belt
big
or
guy.
something. You
Okay.
want to reconsider maybe because
Saving throw and an attack.
if you're gonna be the first to, yeah. Like I said, I obviously played rogues, but they're fighter
No
mixes,
wisdom
so it's a
saving
wee
throw.
bit different.
Wisdom save.
Rogues are
Okay,
always
guy.
fun to play.
For big guy.
Well, I mean that's fine.
Fails.
You just have to, if you're having trouble getting in close, you may have to reconsider your weaponry
True.
or how you
You
use your
should be able to
weaponry.
get a short bow.
Yeah.
or save up your gold and then get a fancy, like a
God.
blink dagger that comes automatically
Yeah,
back
it's
or whatever.
awfully expensive, but yeah.
Some
Or
kind of
you can
dagger
get
like
a
that at least.
light crossbow
12?
A
too.
boomerang dagger.
And then
Things to consider.
I think
What type of damage is that?
that dagger might be
psychic. Yeah. 12 psychic damage, and then he must immediately use his reaction if available to move as far as speed allows away from me.
Nice.
Well, that's an opportunity
Oh no, he has
attack.
speed of 0 because he's grappling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's also forced movement. so we
I've
can't-
been command grabbed.
No, forced movement, that
Oh.
can proc an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's
yeah.
not forced movement, it is using their reaction in a way, but he has 0 rate speed because
So
he's
we can't, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who's after me?
Fizz.
Who's playing the backpack?
Fizz.
This guy,
gonna
right?
This guy.
This guy.
I'm gonna give you a bardic.
Woo! Is that a
I thought
D4?
about getting a pair of backs
yes,
at one time. Just for the joke.
Just in that picture that Tame's done.
No, a D6.
Ooh, nice. That's even better. All right. Okay.
D4, D6. All sorts of things.
Anything else with your turn?
That's it.
I feel soup inspired.
Fizz, it is your turn.
Permission to climb, Peggy.
Absolutely.
I'll spiral up to the top and kind of like wibble wobble on top of her shoulders.
I've got steady feet. They don't call me Surefoot.
I
for
pull out
nothing.
the black stick and I'm like, does a 14 hit the little one? That's
yeah.
right.
And don't forget your
Okay.
emboldening bond. if you
And
need it.
does a,
I don't think.
does the D4 doesn't add to damage, right? No.
No.
So, and then the D4, sorry, my brain. And then does 22 hit this one? The big guy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well then the last one with a 16 will hit the other little guy right
Okay.
here. So I'm gonna use the stick and burn, how many charges was it?
Oh,
4 charges to do the upcast it to
How many D10 are you doing to each thing?
2d10 to each. So
Holy ballsack.
So the first guy will take 9 points of cold. And then this big guy will take 11 points of cold. And then this guy will take 14 points of cold.
That was amazing.
Nice.
15
Wow.
con save.
Yeah, for each of them.
That one saves with a natural 20.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. The other 2 failed?
Yep.
So the other 2 cannot take reactions until the start of their next turn, which will probably be...
Right there.
They can't take reactions right now. But, you know.
Momo, it is your turn.
Okay.
Thanks.
Question, because I don't remember how grappled works.
I'll
If
climb
I'm
back
hitting
down.
the big guy.
It's fine, dear.
No, he has to make
Just
an
in case
escape
you need to
check on
move
the
in a
next
hurry.
Okay, so me hitting him doesn't really matter.
He keeps
Okay.
rushing
That you're
straight
thinking of,
in.
like,
I
somebody
might.
gets swallowed.
Okay.
That's
I
where
haven't
that
been
comes into
swallowed
effect.
yet.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and I will attack. Did a 15?
Which one are you attacking?
The big gray one. I'm so sorry.
So
the big one
you're
that's
running
holding
up here?
Aki. Yes, I have 30 feet. Does that get me up to him?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, I would like
How
to
long?
smack with my new great axe.
15
Did it?
hit?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
How long
Okay,
does emboldening bond
that was
last?
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, if it's at all possible, I
So
would like
if
to
you don't use
use
it
my
attack roll, you
action
still got it for
surge to
saving
try to hit it
throws
a
and
second.
ability
So
checks.
when you
so if
hit
you
it-
get hit with something,
Oh, it probably didn't do anything, did it?
With 7, it's slashing damage, right?
Yeah. Oh,
no.
fuck.
Oh no.
Splits
Yep, yep. Well, I quit.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to put those as a different color.
well, but the nice
Saw
part
that
is he's
coming.
not grappled.
Here
Well-
we go.
Oh,
Well,
no, he's still grappled.
Oh,
Because they're technically, they went from large to
oh,
medium.
that's not very
well,
good.
then I'm not going to use that action surge. I can't talk. I'm not going to use that surge anymore. And I'm just going
dear.
to say, don't hit him like that. They're going to split in half. Fuck.
Anything else with your turn?
No. No. Doesn't it for me.
It is the green slime's turn.
Oh boy.
Oops.
Oh dear.
Oh no, they knocked each other over.
You got quite a bit
Don't
of
have
slime
magic, it's a
coming at
character
you.
that has no magic whatsoever. It's gonna be weird.
That's not good.
That one's going to attack you.
Oh,
Actually, I got him.
Oh, here we go.
Let's burn an auto crit.
Oh,
Boy,
waiting for that to happen.
I'm glad I healed you a bit there, but
So
I don't
you
know if
will
it's gonna...
take
For God's sakes.
6
this
points of
auto-
acid damage.
Yeah, they were not healing
Me or him?
Him.
him.
Okay.
And you, because I'm going to burn my second auto crit.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
there's
how much
another
acid
one.
damage?
You're welcome.
6 points of...
6. Okay.
I'm back down to 4.
Ow!
Oh my. Well, maybe... I don't have any, like,
Does
fancy
a 12.
resurrection spells or things like that
I
yet.
And then the
I didn't
third one
prepare any
misses
healing,
I
you.
don't
so-
have,
Okay.
That fourth one
I have cure wounds,
cannot
but I've
get
already
to
used one
anybody
spell
yet.
slot.
Okay.
So,
We go back to Aki.
Ugh.
You are grappled, so you have a speed of 0.
Okay.
You
Oh, you
can
do.
attack,
Alright.
okay.
or you
I
can
also
make
don't have any,
a
like,
check to try
Vivify,
to escape.
things
takes your
like
action.
that.
It takes
Or at
your
least
action
it's
to
not
escape.
prepared. I don't even know
Okay.
if I can do that yet.
Oh
You came
gosh.
out level 2.
Don't know at level 2. I could
If I
I
attack
could
again,
have done
it's just
spare the
gonna
dying,
split.
but I didn't prepare it.
I'm gonna
so.
try to
You attacked already and it never didn't split.
I could have done
True.
healing.
Wait,
Or
which
I
one?
think
Grappling?
stabbing is
Good.
different than slashing.
Okay.
I didn't
What's
prepare
good
it.
is I did do healing
That
word
white
this time
one
because I
was
didn't do it last time.
Okay.
Do
I have cure
nothing.
wounds, so you know.
Yeah, I kind of set up, prepared for more attacky than
No,
healing.
that's fine.
so.
Might have to switch to
I'm
getting
here to
in
heal.
his
It's
hands,
just I don't know
know.
if he's gonna last long.
Just slash the little one.
We got quite a few.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, at least some of them
Maybe.
got.
Maybe.
There's advantage on
Let's see.
like
Yeah, I don't remember.
gonna try
which
to
one.
escape.
Those,
advantage
those
on
three.
Make
and that one
a
too.
Those three. Yeah.
Dexterity check.
And they're pretty
Make
good.
Make an
'cause of
athletic
him.
or acrobatics check, whichever one you want.
Let's see here.
And
I'll do
remember-
acrobatics.
If you have if you need it, you have the +4. So go ahead and roll.
Oh, okay. That's true. Let's see. I'll use the +4. Why not? That would be a mod 20.
Yep, you escape.
There
Okay.
we are.
No.
Right.
Oh gosh.
Well,
You can't attack because you already used your action to escape.
Right. Right.
You
I
could
would like
bonus
to take
action
a few.
disengage.
I would like to take. Yes, I would like to
and
take a
then
few steps
run
back.
away. So that way you don't get opportunity attacks.
How far back?
Uh,
That's 20 right there.
yeah,
I think
that'll
that's
do.
all right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Anything else?
Oh my. Oh
Since
dear. Oh no. Courage.
That's
That's what I
about it.
think of. Keep thinking of me.
Andreas, it is your turn.
Oh,
All right.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I'm pointing the right way. Okay, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolts at number
That's
6
a
here.
lovely spell.
Okay.
And I believe I'm still concentrating on it, so I still get advantage because of Fairy Fire.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Nice.
lovely.
Okay.
Nice.
That is where's my
Probably
freaking
hits.
spell hit? +6. So
It's
yeah,
like
22.
16
Yeah.
plus.
You have a +6, it'll definitely hit.
Okay.
Unless you roll a 1.
Okay. And so that is 4d6. Yeah, not too shabby. Okay.
All right.
So 3, 5, 10. 10 points of radiant damage to the little green 6 guy.
Lovely.
And I will use my bonus action as a started form. You see, as me, it's kind of like looking at the night sky. I kind of change, and you see like stars, and you see the bow. The staff kind of looks more like a bow now, and I take aim at number 6 and lay off an arrow.
Cool, I'm not going to clip that bow then.
Okay. All right. And that I need roll the hits. Still an advantage. Yeah, no, that's a mod 20, so yeah, that hits.
How much damage?
I need a D8. Where's my D8? D8. Hey, max damage. That is 11 points of, I believe it's radiant damage.
Okay.
Yes, radiant damage.
Anything
How's it
else?
looking?
It's not looking great.
Okay. That is everything I can do at the moment.
Ah.
I asked how far you wanted to go.
He said, ah!
Wow, wow, wee, wow, wow.
Oh my god.
It would be a good time to have to use, depending on what that thing does, to use your boiling bond.
That one's gonna miss you.
Well, that's
Okay.
good.
Natural 20 on you.
Oh no.
Can I do silver barbs?
You can.
I'll do that.
only
That
against
is
flying
a
creatures.
mod 20 now.
Oh no.
I mean, it's now you take 5 points of acid damage.
Yeah.
and
That's
now
better
you're
than what it
grappled.
was probably max.
It would have been 8 max.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's still better. It's still better.
And
Little
you are
victories,
grappled.
guys. Crap.
This one is going to attack you.
Okay. It's probably going to hit.
10.
That doesn't hit.
Ah.
Holy shit.
Not one.
That'll be it for its turn. Peggy, you're up.
All right, well,
No help getting this thing off.
I need to. It's tough because I really kind of need to help with some of the damage, but you keep getting hurt.
I'm sorry.
Getting whacked.
I
You
apologize.
guys have potions still, remember?
How many potions do we have again?
Sludgy
you have
substance.
the-
You want to eat the
And
chunky
his-
one?
Well, that's not. I would love to detect these slime's thoughts, but I don't think that's going to help
You just, you
as
think
much as I would.
Some of us are gonna.
It's just
It's
all
gonna-
you hear.
You know
is,
what their thoughts sound like? It's like that.
Right.
The things we used to listen to when I played Final Fantasy with you.
I
Remember?
should have said this, but
Ambient
you
noises.
guys each have 2 health potions.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe
Because you said you were
I
giving
might-
us some other
Yeah.
supplies.
There we
for
go.
the-
Thaddeus gave everybody
So,
some.
I'm gonna try
Healing
something.
potion.
Let's do Toll the Dead
Oh.
on that one that's been grappling him and such.
Okay, and that's a wisdom save.
Yes.
Fails.
All right, so
How
that's a
do you wanna
D12. Well, I would like to see how well I'm going to kill it.
2 healing potions.
That's 5 points of damage.
I had 1 hit point left.
Okay. Well, see, that worked out.
Oh wow.
So, you know, what was it? Just a bit of slime.
So it was a big one that was
There
large,
was- Just, you know, it just kind of fizzles up.
kind of jellies.
Yeah. Just
Jellos, not jellies.
Yeah. Because it's necrotic damage when it's told to dead. Right. What's my bonus action? I think they're all kind of spells, cantrips. I don't think I can use them anyway. Because I can't. I don't think I can use healing word after I did a cantrip, right?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, you
Oh,
can.
healing word because it's a bonus,
Bonus
action spell.
you can use a cantrip
Okay.
spell.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do that then on him because he's. I think you're probably the most hurt still.
Yes, he's
of
the most-
everybody.
Yes.
I'm
'cause-
sorry.
Oh, it's part of the job. Okay, so oh, nice, Max. That's 7 points back. Try not to get in more trouble now.
Anything else?
You hear?
Thank you,
Right,
Miss
it is
Peggy.
your turn.
I've only got one more spell slot now,
I'm
so
gonna is the last big guy? Is he the one grappling me?
No, 5 is. the
Five
one.
is the little one.
Okay.
if you really want me to get me, I can
How's
use
your
inflict
acrobatics
wounds, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. That's 3d10 at this level. It's pretty.
You could have prepared it this morning.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
It's prepared. I'm just saying
Okay.
I've been spending it on here. I could really.
Gotcha. I get what you're
If
putting
you
down.
really want me to be mean, I could do that, but
I was a little reckless.
well, it's part of learning. It's just something to think about. If you've got a little bit of a glass cannon, you might want to start learning to throw stuff instead of getting close.
Yeah.
Has 5 been hit yet at all?
It doesn't look great.
Well, go on after it then.
I think I might just hit him with my long sword.
Oh,
Roll at a disadvantage, though, for your attack. Courtesy of Dalton.
Oh, wait, which one?
She's using her longsword.
Against which creature?
5.
Isn't that one of the ones that's got the fairy fire on it?
No, 5 does not. No.
No, that was the big guy
yeah,
that I
showing it.
split in half.
No,
Chris,
the
it's
ones that had fairy
this
fire were the
one,
3 that
this
were over
one,
Big
here.
one,
This
the
one.
number
What is
6.
this one?
Well, there's 3 over there. is
3
what I'm
is,
saying.
Yeah, it's this
the
one,
white
this one,
5,
and
not the green 5.
I thought it was
okay,
I
gotcha.
thought it was this green
White
5.
White
Green
fire.
5 has fairy fire.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
White
Oh,
5
she's
is-
attacking white 5. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one that has her grappled. Is the white
That's
5.
right. That makes a bit more sense.
I heard 5 and I was like, I thought I remember attacking 5, but
That would have been, that's 14.
Oh, that's
That
not
hits.
bad. Yeah.
different 5. Different.
Chop it up now. I hope. Or it might turn into 2 more, we don't know.
That's an 8.
How do you want to kill it?
Nice.
Probably just slice it right down the middle.
Chop,
Like
chop now.
Jello. Oh, that's tasty. This jello.
Anything
and
else?
then I'm gonna give Momo a bardic.
Okay.
Momo, you have a bardic inspiration.
Gotcha.
That
Is it a D6?
D6.
Yes.
It is your turn.
How do you guys feel about using an auto crit?
Well, why not?
That sounds
Go
about
for
right.
it.
Do
You
it.
want to, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just peek around between the two of you and witch bolt this one with an auto crit.
Oh. Holy balls, my dude.
So that's, and I'm gonna
Mighty things come in small packages.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
I'm going to.
Oh, H money redeemed hydrate. Yes.
I'm gonna.
Sorry.
You'll
I
see
got
me
the
pull out
wallet.
my book, and I'm gonna throw around my little feather pen, and you'll see a arcane switcheroo happen, and the witch bolt will deal force damage at the slime. So 21 points of force.
The big slime?
The big slime.
Nice.
Jesus.
Still up.
Still concentrate. I'm concentrating on that. So it's just
Anything else?
into it. Nope.
Momo, it is your turn.
Ooh. Huh. I'm gonna.
Do you have advantage on?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my great axe on my back and grab out my. I have a dagger. See if piercing damage will be better. Against which one is in front of me? 5?
Yeah.
White 5? Oh, I'm looking
White
at the
five
wrong
is
thing.
white.
I'm so sorry.
He's
What
gone.
What number is that? Number 1?
1 and
No.
5.
Okay, I'll do it to the green 5.
That one you should have advantage on.
That's advantage.
Oh, I have advantage on that one? Okay. Okay, good, because
I'm still
does 15
concentrating. I
hit?
haven't been
Oh, yeah.
hit, so.
Okay, and then 5 points of damage. Piercing. And then,
I need to get ferret fire.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is it ferret fire?
You're gonna reach
That's
it. I can
That's it for me,
rejigger
yeah.
it so it's a ferret fire.
You can't. I can.
Yeah.
My world, bitch.
That's true.
Damn.
These two are going to attack you.
Oh boy.
Look out, Momo.
Does a 10 hit?
Momo does a 10 hit. You're being attacked.
does a 10 hit?
Yep.
No.
She was so like,
20.
That'll hit.
Oh.
That'll be 4 points of
she was
acid
so
damage.
offended that you asked that.
Ah!
It's low enough that that's a
It's
valid question.
burning.
Also, I need a deck save from you.
Okay.
Oh boy.
How's your
Is it a
health
deck
looking there?
save? That is a 15.
How's your health looking there, Momo?
Huh?
How's your health looking there, Momo?
About half. About half.
All right.
21 hit.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
That'll be 4 points of acid damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear, you're all just quite a mess now.
Oh yeah.
Well, I
No,
can only do
definitely-
so much. I've got to.
4 points.
Might have to use your potions, dearies.
That one will miss you, Freya.
Roll an 18 for concept.
Are they
I'm
still a bonus
concentrating.
action to take it yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That will be it for them. Aki, it is your turn.
Okay.
Aki. Man, my back.
Am I allowed to engage my 2 weapon fighting?
You would have to use a bonus action in order to attack.
Okay. gosh.
So you'd have to use your action and then also your bonus action.
Gotcha.
And so you wouldn't be able to disengage. But it's up to you.
I'm gonna switch to the.
Let me double check before we go a little further.
Because technically I have 2 weapon fighting.
That's why I asked.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Well, what do you double check?
That's what I was saying.
I need to look at weapon. I haven't looked at weapon fighting in years.
I know that it's you don't add your
Is it
bonus
bonus
to
action?
attack to damage. You don't add your
Yeah,
bonus
just,
to damage.
it's just a.
That's what I
So
don't
when
add
I
your
was doing
ability
it,
modifier
yeah. So like
or-
when I would do it with Thunder, or whoever, that last attack that was always the 2 weapon fighting, just
Unless
was
it's a
without
negative.
the plus.
Yeah, no, there is
I still
a
think you
ability.
get your bonus
It's,
to hit. You just don't
so
get
here's
your
what it says. It says
Right.
when you take the attack action attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand. You don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack. So that
Gotcha.
plus that you usually add, you don't add it to the second attack. But
Do you get
There-
the bonus to
either weapon has a
bonus
throw.
to attack.
If either weapon has a thrown property, you can throw the weapon instead of making a melee attack. with it as well.
There is a ability.
Now,
that
the
you
reason
can
that
get.
Thunder could do it a bit different was because I also had dual
There's a-
wielder.
yes,
Yeah, that's what
and-
Trevor had as well.
Yeah, so he can do it with his small weapons fine because he's got 2 daggers because they're small melees.
Okay, so go for number 3 and use
Are you running up to him or are you throwing?
running up to him.
Don't forget to add sneak attack.
Because
Yeah,
you
I
do
can
have
do
an
that.
ally.
Yeah, because you got an ally within 5 feet.
I will do that actually.
You don't get
So
advantage.
honestly,
but
you
you're
add
gonna
that
get
to your
to
first
get
attack and wait
sneak
and see what
attack
that
either
is
way.
before you bother using your bonus action.
Okay.
You never know.
And
Hips.
You do have your emboldening bond, so go
I
ahead
do
and roll
have
the attack.
that. Okay.
So
you
if you
can add a
miss, you
D4.
can add D4 if you need to.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and roll first.
Well, that'll help.
Oh,
That's
that'll,
probably
yeah, nat 20.
There you go.
So,
So-
it's max damage.
Okay.
Then roll your d4. Then add your modifier.
Okay.
And your d6.
And so
One thing at a
10,
time. It's
10,
overloaded.
10 plus a d6 and a d4.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
plus the 4.
Plus your, yeah.
But what's the other 4 for?
What's its ability modifier?
Yeah, it's not. He doesn't get it for his attack.
Well, this is the first attack.
He gets it on the first.
So
I know, but why is he rolling 3 dice?
He's not rolling 3 dice. He's just
He's rolling
rolling
a
2
D4
dice.
and a D6. Okay.
Right.
D4 and a D6.
Okay, you
plus-
said D4 and then he said D4 after, so I was really confused. I don't
so
think he
D4,
heard you say D4.
D6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 d6
Okay.
plus 10 plus 3.
Yes.
Okay. That's 8.
So it's 10, so 18 plus
3.
3.
Is 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill it?
How do I want to kill it?
I'm just kidding.
I just slice it to bits, like kind of like Levi style from Attack on Titan, just goes shredding.
Hi, classy dude.
Hi there.
Howdy.
Long time. It's great to see you.
Howdy do.
So, remember, you didn't have to use your bonus action, so you do still have it if you want to use it for something. Like, if you did want to throw a dagger now, I suppose you could.
No. I will.
I mean, you have advantage on number
You do have
5.
advantage. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
You won't get sneak attack
No.
Yeah, true.
again,
No,
but
because it's not the first
Well,
attack.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Not
I'll
the first
go.
attack.
Yeah.
I'll go after number 5.
Are you running or are you throwing?
Gonna have to run it. I don't want to lose.
Well,
Well,
you don't.
It's a slime.
don't have
so
to.
after,
in
but-
theory,
you got
it would
throwing
probably
is
just fall to the
what,
ground.
20 feet for dagger.
That's fine. Okay.
So
Oh,
roll
sorry.
roll for damage.
Well, did you attack
Yeah,
it?
you have to attack.
Yes, you have to
You have
attack
to try to
Yeah,
attack it
it's
first.
another attack.
just roll with
so you have
advantage
to roll,
to hit.
but you get to roll for the
Because
advantage.
of
You
the
can roll
fairy
twice,
fire.
take the
Yeah.
higher
And
number.
you can add a
So
d4
just-
if you
yeah.
really suck.
Okay, I will attack. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Oh,
Ah, you should be good. Yeah.
yeah, I got a 16 plus 5. That would be a 21.
Roll again just in case you had a crit.
No, he did.
He already
He
did.
did.
He ran.
he rolled
did it
both.
twice.
Yeah, I
rolled
rolled,
two
I
at the
rolled
same
twice. Rolled 2 dice.
16 hits.
D4
All right, roll
plus
your
your.
D6.
I guess it's just a d4.
D4.
Just
No
That's right,
bonus.
he's got daggers.
Yeah, it's a D4.
Just the d4.
And plus 3.
Nope.
No
It's
plus
bonus
3.
attack.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's
bonus
just-
But that's
attack.
good. That's good.
3's damage. At these
Yeah.
levels, especially.
So, 3.
Anything else?
No.
Andreas, it's your turn.
All
Good
right.
job. Way to kick
Since
butt
I'm
and
kind of
take
getting
names.
surrounded here,
I
and I
am
don't want to use
still
my
on it.
action to disengage.
Throwing those hit points
but,
around like.
I think that one's going to die pretty soon with this attack. I'm going to gamble on that. So this may not go well. But,
All right.
So what are you doing, brother?
I'm going to bonus action Shillelagh and
Shillelagh.
whack number 6 with my staff.
Okay.
Bonk.
Oh, that should hit. That's an 18 plus 6.
Yep.
So that's a d8 plus 3. So that is 5 points of whacking damage.
You want to kill it?
Whacking damage.
Whack.
Thwack.
I'll flip the
Guess who's
the
whack?
staff bow around and then
Whack.
You're smacking green, right?
yes.
Well, you're not bad.
And then too bad I can't disengage. So
I knocked you over, so it's fine.
you're good.
We've created a monster.
That is everything I can do at the moment.
Okay. Let me see here.
Well, he's gonna. Big guy's gonna smack you,
Is calculated.
but I think a 10 misses.
yes.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Peggy, it is your turn.
So I think I'm going to channel divinity and help a bit. So I'll use my amulet for this, my free one. So basically how this works is I can move up to my speed without provoking opportunity attacks, not that it matters right now. And when I move within 5 feet of any other creature during this action, I can restore 2d6 plus 3 hit points to that creature. So you get it once. So as many people as
That's
I
me.
can walk by is what I want to do.
That's me.
That's Wistifer. So, you know,
5,
Mystifer.
10, 15, 20, 25.
so, okay. Everybody I just walked by within 5 feet of me,
30, which is everybody.
which is everybody. Great.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. I'm just peacefully.
Go ahead and roll that.
Yes.
Everybody gets that healing.
Yes.
I was gonna heal.
That's amazing.
It's a love. that's where
You get a heal. You get
Get
a
a
heal.
heal.
It's, a
get
really,
healed.
it's
So you're
actually
the
quite a
one
nice
for you,
channel
Margaret?
divinity,
What?
especially early levels. So it's 5 plus 3, 5, so 8 points of healing to everybody.
Sweet. Thanks.
Anything else with your turn?
Back
That
to
was
full.
my action, bonus action. I was going to see if I had any. I don't think, I mean, I could. Well, actually, Shield of Faith is a. Well, no, I've already used. Just in case I need cure wounds, I think I'll save that.
Okay. Frey, it is your turn.
I think I'm gonna Dissonant Whispers big guy.
Okay.
And that is
Wisdom save?
Yes, wisdom save.
What's your DC?
16.
Just hits. Just beats. So it'll be half damage.
Okay.
He has a -2 wisdom modifier, and I rolled an 18.
Ooh.
So that was 9 total.
How do you want to kill it?
That's a good question. Oh, it's just a melody that I play, so I kind of want it to go insane and just like dissolve. Yeah.
Get out of my head!
Anything else with your turn?
No, I'm good.
Fizz, this is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 7. Does a 12 hit one of those slimes?
Yes.
Thank goodness. I had to use both the bardic inspiration and the emboldening bond in order to do that.
Oh my god.
All right. So I will
A big guy's gone. Oh God. Come on, you can do it. And then that's 10 points of force damage to number 5.
I like to think that there's so much force you kind of stumble backwards a little bit.
I just start going flying. Whee!
Looking a little wobbly.
Good deal.
Anything else with your turn?
Nope.
Momo.
Okay. Do I still get advantage on number 5?
5 still has advantage, yep. Did you roll that with an advantage?
No, I just realized that. I rolled again and got an 11, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to take backsies my inspiration and stuff.
Okay.
But, I mean, I shouldn't... I'm going to put it up here just in case something disastrous happens.
16 to hit with my dagger. That's 6 points of damage to number 5.
How do you want to kill it?
I would just peer in there. I definitely don't want to slash it, but just.
Okay.
Okay, and then can I use my action surge to try to hit 1?
You want to?
Yes, I'd like to do that. That is a 24
That
to hit,
definitely hits.
and that is 5 points of damage.
It's going to attack you back.
That's
Oh,
fine.
no.
That's fine.
Make a dex save, too.
Okay. A natural 20. Yeah, because 23. Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
12 misses.
Aki, it's your turn.
Take this opportunity to go and attack it.
And you get your sneak attack.
Oh, and I'll use sneak attack.
Well, we have to hit it first.
Let's see here. So, I'm still at advantage. Or...
Nope.
No.
No.
Not on
Okay.
that one.
Not on that one. Cool.
But you still get sneak attack if you hit.
Yeah.
If you
So I roll a d6 and a d.
well, wait till you see
You
if you
don't
hit
have
it
to
first.
use... Oh,
Nat 20.
There you go.
Well, there you go again.
How do you want to kill it?
I do the same thing like before.
I thought that die only rolled 10s.
I don't know, man. I just take my daggers and start slashing the crap out of it.
You just have to warm it up.
I guess so.
You just have to warm it up.
As Aki stabs the last slime, they melt away into the grass.
Okay.
The
I sure
magic
hope
of
they
the
make good
forest
fertilizer.
starts reinvigorating the areas that the slimes were caustically destroying. You see a pathway in front of you. You follow it.
I think we've gone far enough. You guys want to turn around?
No.
Okay, we'll go.
Resounding no.
You can stay
Come on, little
right
man.
beside
Just-
me.
we
Just
just-
stay
just
between
go.
me and
Come on.
Andreas here.
As you make your way down the path, a cool breeze ruffles your fur once more. It's a straight path. It feels like you're walking forever, but you're invigorated by that breeze.
I feel lovely.
As you come to a clearing,
Oh,
you see a temple.
Oh.
that's never seen that before.
I agree.
How long did that little jaunt take?
About an hour.
Jesus.
Okay.
Come here, baby.
Felt like we're just
Felt
Felt
moving.
bad.
The
got
way
it.
the forest is,
It
you don't know
looks
how much
me.
time has truly passed.
It's the temple of time.
Gotcha.
What do you do when you see the temple?
Do I see any identifying things on the temple? Or is it just like a generic looking temple?
Make a perception check.
I would like to also do that.
Me too.
This one.
I'm sorry, is that perception? Is that
If you want to, yeah. That is a 16.
That is a 13.
Is it a
That is a
perception?
10.
Is it perception? 15. 15.
You're fine in combat.
15 or
6. You can
higher.
add 4 to it. I think it's still with. No, it's not within the 10 minutes.
No.
It was about. It
It was
felt
a
like
long.
an hour.
That's right.
those who got a 15 or higher, you see above the doorway to the temple an image of a sword.
I think this is the temple of Aetheria.
Those
I think
who
you're
got a
right.
20 or higher
I got a 6. I don't know.
see a shadow
Where do I see a shadow?
over you.
Oh.
Oh.
I look
This
up.
place looks pretty nice, I gotta tell you. There's nothing creepy about anything happening around
You
here.
hear a ruffle. Feathers.
Rest in peace,
My man.
My man.
Feathers deserved it.
I think he deserved better than that.
Didn't
I
deserve
think.
that.
Seeing how well the last time we called out went, I'm going to message the group and let them know that I see the shadow and I hear the.
Yeah, because we got attacked by a bunch of slimes.
Can I? Well, I don't see it. I suppose I was gonna do like try to talk to the beastie, but
As you listen after Freya says something to you, you can start hearing the wing beats.
That doesn't sound good.
necessarily.
Is there a close?
Maybe
I
we
was
should
thinking
go
of beats.
inside.
Sorry, wing beats. I don't know.
I don't know, just
It might be better for
calm
rushing
down. Let's
inside.
all just wait and see.
We don't want to be eaten by a giant bird.
One more perception check, everybody.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, right.
Try the big dice. Oh, that wasn't.
I didn't see nothing.
I'm going to use this because I haven't used this. Remember, if you have these, you can use this if you haven't.
I've already used it.
Okay.
Wow.
Somebody's gotta be more
I-
perceptive
I
than
used
me.
mine and still got
I'm
the
getting
same
very
number,
tired.
so
We're in the
Stick a
same
wee bit
boat.
away from me
Let me know
I'm
if I
trying
need
to-
to use an
to
advantage.
keep it there.
Oh wait, I can only use that during combat.
You
Never
have
mind.
the
that
gold
was
coin
worse.
still, Chris.
I used
no,
mine.
he already used it.
I don't see
For God's
anything.
sakes.
18.
That's better.
I don't even want to talk
21.
about it.
That's better. See, I don't have to
It was
worry. Everybody
terrible.
else is gonna see something for
That's a
me.
bit
I
better.
won't get swallowed by a bird.
You two, you got an 18 or higher,
I'm just legally blind.
see the
at this
shadow growing bigger. As you look around,
Uh-oh.
you see this.
Oh, who is that?
Ooh.
He softly lands in front of your group.
Whoa. Whoa, dude.
Greetings.
I
Hi.
have been waiting.
Oh, I.
Now calm down now.
Sounds like
Children behave.
the time has come.
God.
Follow me. You all see this individual.
He's right
Okay.
there.
I guess we're
Completely turned around.
following this dude.
He
He seems nice.
starts walking towards the temple, but he's facing you still. His head's
Oh.
bloody.
Oh!
Well, that's a lovely
That's a bit-
sort
that's
of.
And that's where we're going to end the
Feast
episode.
for-
Oh, God. It's a bit
That's some
unsettling.
nice flexibility there.
Thank you, everybody who tuned in tonight for Tales of Aetheria. Join us in a couple weeks for Chapter 3. Who is this mysterious individual?
Oh,
What is this
mysterious man.
This is feeling very
I
much
feel like
like
every
a
time
Zelda.
you
Every
should do
time
this, you should do
this.
these like until next time in the press voice.
Until next time, everybody.
Oh my God.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for Tales of Aetheria.
Thank you.
Join us next time as we discover who this individual is, what this mysterious temple is, and what legends await.
Who are you talking to?
I love that. Like,
As always, we are playing for Extra Life. Big games. That donation link is down below.
Oh, man, I
Thank you,
need it.
everybody who has donated tonight. Love you guys.
Yeah.
It is doing great things for those children that need it. And it's fun to
Sorry,
mess with my
Nikki.
players.
Oh my God.
I mean, you
What
guys
are you
got
doing?
some stuff
Oh,
to do.
dear.
John, don't die.
What's
John,
going on
please.
here? You could have
you doing?
split. It's fine.
You couldn't wait like 3 minutes?
Yeah.
No, I had to grab
He's
something.
got like a.
Sorry. Keep
got-
going. Keep going.
I don't know what's going on here. He's got all.
Dying.
He's got like
he's
an
young.
umbilical cord attached to him.
visit potatoplacegaming.com. There you can get to our latest streams, you can get to our archive of events, you can get to our schedule, you can get to our Extra Life page, and you can get to our merch shop. There is a Tales of Aetheria shirt on the shop now. If you want to, 10% of everything that we do sell in the shop, we do also funnel back into our Extra Life campaign. So not only are you helping support the channel, you are also supporting Extra Life. And I keep putting my hand in front of this camera because I talk with my hands.
We're not used to it yet.
Thank you again, Andreas Fantastic
I feel like I
Filaments.
should be
He
playing
provides
this
a lot
one.
of the miniatures we see in some of these games. Thank you, Julian at Astrograve. He did our Potato Place Gaming logo. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch Prime subscription each and every month. Love if you use it with us because that helps us make these cool stories, tell these awesome adventures. Upgrades when we need it. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Upgrades, people.
Upgrade. Next week, we got some Mischief Makers on Tuesday.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Nikki at Night on Tuesday.
Yep.
Whatever it is. One of the two shows.
I don't know. I
too.
may have to keep.
I think we're
okay,
going. I think
accent's
we,
done.
yeah, we might. We
Might have to keep
switch.
training John over here. But yeah.
That's fine if that's what you guys want to do. I
We'll
don't
see.
care.
I
It's
would
your
love-
show, so
Yeah.
you
I
pick
would
the
love
game.
to join in if that's possible.
Nope, we're doing 2-stack training.
Yay.
Wednesday, you have
If that's what I
Retro
decide to
back.
play.
Retroactive on Wednesday. You playing some Pokemon still?
Yep. Playing some Pokemon. I think we're going to go back on doing some more gym
Hi,
battles
Steve.
because I've done completely stuff out of order in that game.
John has been itching
Okay.
the bite for
Chomping at the bit.
chomping at the bit. That's what it's called.
I
Itching the bite.
almost injured myself for this. Anyway, so jeez. All right. So there's another here, get a camera view. Yeah, there you go. Another donation incentive that I plan on
John,
doing.
grab that.
Sorry.
That way
Oh my
we're
God.
knocking off the stream deck.
So for a $200
John, put it just on me.
okay, sorry. $200 total donation. So it total. So every dollar up to it, and I will play Spyro 2 on the original PlayStation with that controller, which is going to be very, very difficult because it's a one-handed controller. Just
So
be
we have to hit $200.
yeah, $200 and use the Comet Spyro 2. So that way we can separate
Yeah.
it from the D&D stuff, from
Be
the
like,
retro stuff.
a lot was donated today.
Yeah.
Right. No. It's that way we can keep it separate. Use the Comet Spyro 2 so we know where that donation's going for and towards. So up once we hit $200 with that, the next retro game that I play will be Spyro 2 with this controller, which is it's it's interesting.
That's weird.
It's weird. So
Again, thank you guys for playing with us tonight. Thank you for joining. Thank you guys for going on this crazy adventure with me. I hope you guys are enjoying, and we will catch you guys in a couple weeks with more Tales of Aetheria.
Bye.
boom.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Right there.